All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Unfilterd podcast. We have 8 beautiful ladies with us today. Looks like it's going to be a great show, man. Let's get it.
Oh no. I would have touched you with a fucking stick.
Yo, baby! How y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful Monday night? Tonight we have 8 beautiful and lovely ladies. But before we get in the show, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live, guys. Guys, make sure you become a member in the locals. When you become a member of the locals, you get to see all the juicy behind-the-scenes footage from the podcast, the yacht parties, the strip club. I mean, punches being thrown, cups being thrown, that's all in the locals. So make sure you tap in and become a member, guys. Also, become a member on YouTube. Become a member on YouTube. You need to go to our channel. Click join. There's 6 tiers. The top tier give you the best perks possible. But guys, you become a member for $4.99. That's a 5 for 5 at Wendy's, 5 for 5 at McDonald's. Become a member. You get certain perks like emotes of the girls that have been kicked off, but you also get special guests like Kish. Also, guys, you get into to the Instagram chat from members only. That Instagram chat is popping. That is popping. I'm telling you, you want to be in there, so make sure you become a member. Guys, I'll see you in there.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Unfiltered podcast, man. Thank you guys so much for fucking rocking with us today. Today is a day that we typically take time off to get ready for the next week. But yesterday we didn't film because I did a collab with Pearlythings, me and Hector. Shout out to Pearlythings, man. She has almost 2 million viewers on subscribers, on YouTube. And it was absolutely great, bro. I would say it was a really great experience. You got to meet her, and then shout out to Fanny. Fanny got to meet her too, man. And she's actually way more cool than I thought she would be. So right, cool. Ladies? What do you think about that?
She's so cool.
Yeah.
She's dope. Love her.
Yeah. You would say she's like a
literally
down-to-earth person?
like the copy of Eric.
Yes, bro. We agreed on every fucking thing.
And she's going to kill you with facts.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like Eric.
The facts for days.
Me and Pearly agreed on everything. Matter of fact, we were fist pumping the whole fucking show. The whole show. So it was really cool to work with her, man. Shout out to Pearlythings. Guys, the super chat scrolling thing is going to be at the bottom. Shout out to my boy Steve back there working production, man. Shout out to Jakeem. Jakeem's also back there in the super chat doing the chat with you guys. So donations start at $5, guys. That will be shown on the screen. $10 and up will be read, but at our leisure, okay? $20 and up, we'll stop the show or read that shit right away. $50 and up, you get a shout out and you get a request. I think we're doing call-ins as well. And then $100, you get automatic shout out and you get merch as well. Shout out to the new fucking sponsor. We just picked up a sponsor today. So no more wait time on the merch. We're going to have merch basically every fucking week nonstop now. So
it's coming on Friday, right?
Yes. And we have new designs, by the way. So brand new designs.
Guys, they look fire.
Yeah.
They look fire.
Shout out to all you guys, man, for working with us. Guys, make sure that you keep your super chats respectful, okay? We do reserve the right not to read your chats if you guys are being disrespectful. Let's treat the ladies with respect. Ladies, thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you. Also, thank you for being on time. Okay, I appreciate you, ladies. You guys actually came on time today. That means a lot to us. Okay, guys. Obviously, if you super chat, that helps us a lot. But honestly, all I care for is just like the video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, share the video with people that you may know. There's a lot of people out there that want to find us that just don't know we exist. You can also find us on Spotify and Apple Music. Okay.
Nice.
Let me see. I don't think I'll kick a girl out this panel, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
But now they seem pretty cool.
Well, you know what?
We're not gonna fight,
Yeah.
Wait. Who's here's a Cuban? Who's Cuban?
Oh
Here?
my god, you're so racist.
Oh wow. Oh, how's that racist? That's ethnicity.
I'm sorry. What would you say?
We're not gonna fight.
You said we're not gonna fight, baby.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Peace and love.
Yeah, because right before the
Peace
show.
and love.
Okay, shout out to you, man. Okay, cool, guys. The court is now in session. Okay, shout out to the ladies. We're gonna introduce you, ladies. So you're gonna give me your name, how old you are, your age, and then you're gonna tell me if you're single or if you're in a relationship. And if you're single, you're gonna tell me if you're single by choice or if maybe you just can't get a man, you're toxic, you're ugly. You're just gonna tell me why. So real quick, what's your name over there?
Melanie
Speaking of the mic,
Restrepo.
please.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Melanie Restrepo.
Okay, just Melanie. Okay.
Mhm.
And how old are you?
20.
20 years old. Okay, cool. Are you single?
Yes.
Okay. Is it by choice?
No, I just feel like I haven't found like my person yet.
Okay, so it's not by your choice. Okay, cool. So shout out to you for being honest. What about you over there? Go ahead.
My name is Maya. I'm 23 and I'm taken.
Maya, 23. You're taken. Okay, shout out to you. What about you over there?
Oh, my name is Ashley. I'm 26 and I'm engaged.
26.
You're engaged.
Congratulations.
Is it-
What? This was yesterday.
And we just spoke about this.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
I
want
want to
attack.
be. And he's watching, so he better.
Hey, you got the
Yo,
ring
take
right
that
now.
siren back.
now.
Take that siren back.
That's crazy. Her man said.
It was like, wait, who? Not me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I was about to be like, does your man know you're engaged? Okay. All right, cool. And what about you over here? Go ahead.
My name is Naisted. I'm 20 and I'm in a relationship.
So you're 20 and you are in a relationship. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to you. And what about you over here?
My name is Yesenia, and I'm single by choice.
Okay. And how old are you?
21.
21, single by choice.
Damn,
Okay.
they took my cap fucking button away.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And what about you over there?
I am Fanny. I am 21 years old and I am also single by choice.
21, single by choice. Okay. And what about you over there next to Basil?
I'm Kexi. I'm 24, and I think I'm single by choice, but also I will mix it with her answer that I haven't found the person that I think I will be in a relationship. You know.
Okay. And your name is Kixie?
Kexi.
Okay, Kixie. Okay, I appreciate the honesty. I think the guy hasn't found you yet. Okay, because men find women, but we'll get to that. What about you over there?
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm 20 and I'm single by choice.
Okay, 20 and single by choice. Amazing.
You were no way you believe that.
Who, her?
Yeah, there's no way. She was on the podcast before. She
We'll
knows
talk
you're
about
not
this.
single by choice.
We're gonna
talk about
head
this.
on.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll talk.
Okay, cool. Real quick, man, before we get started, we're going to talk about that in a second. I want to give a special fucking shout out to Jonathan, man. Jonathan just became Super Saiyan, man. We appreciate all your support, brother. Repo should be in the chat, man. If not, do me a favor, Jakeem. Grab his info, okay, so we can add him to the chat. Also, my man Dante just became a fucking... Damn, Dante. Dante,
Yes,
fucking
sir.
Super Saiyan 4, man. Oh, shit.
Super Saiyan 4?
Damn, hold up.
What's going on?
Where'd you
Hold up.
damn
coming
son? Where'd you find
Hold up,
this?
bro. Hold up.
Wait, hold on. We gotta power him up. What's going on?
Hold up.
Damn son, where'd you find
Shout out to my man
this?
Dante. He says, let's go, bros. Ladies, do me a favor. Say hi to Dante for me, please. Shout out to you, Dante, man. Holy shit. That's my boy right there. Okay, cool. And let me see. He's going in, man, with the super chats real quick. I think he just got another one, too. Oh, shit.
He's raising money.
Damn,
This
bro.
nigga got a lot of Mario
For
cards.
real.
Shit,
Yo,
suck.
High value man.
Ladies, do me a favor. Tell Dante thank you. Say thank you, Dante.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Dante.
Shout out to the fucking... Yo, shout out to the chat, man. We
Oh,
appreciate you.
shit.
All right, real
Dante
quick. go ahead.
lit right now.
Shout out to Dante, man. So we do have a super chat, ladies. We're gonna start off with that, then we'll get back to the questions. So David Jones says, ladies, is it a deal breaker if a man slept with his stepmom or stepsister before dating you?
Yeah, you have like issues.
Is that a red flag for all of you guys?
Alright.
Yeah. That's like low key your family.
Well, that's a bad kink to have. I'm not saying I had that kink, but that's a bad kink to have.
That's
ladies.
your
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
So if your stepbro was a fucking billionaire,
I don't care.
he looked good, he had good attributes, was a gentleman, had everything that you want in a guy. He's your ideal guy. You would not sleep with him because he's your stepbro.
If I grew up with him and like
It's just
we're
a
family,
good.
like
No,
well,
I
that's
will not.
weird.
Some people do have some weird kinks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, but so unanimously here, it is a red flag for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
100%.
enough. Okay, cool. I want to get to my boy Dante's question. He says, did y'all hold any punches on Pearlythings? Okay, so I'm gonna let you know what, because people can lie.
Yeah.
Like I can lie and I can sit here and be like, bro, on Pearlythings, I did this, and this. There was two of the ladies that are here with us now were there last night. I'm gonna let. Did I keep it honest last night? Did I keep it real?
100% real.
100%. Okay, cool. Did I fake about anything?
Nah,
I-
Eric is Eric.
And I was going in on the hose, right?
Yeah.
See, that's my nigga.
I
And
do-
he came out yesterday.
Yep.
And I came out where?
You said you were a trans.
Yeah, he guys officially.
Hold on.
We are officially meeting Erica. This is Erica
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold
He came out last night.
Hold on. Wait. What did I say? I don't remember.
He came out as a delusional female last night.
Oh yeah. I was mocking one of the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was mocking one of the girls on the podcast because we had what the fuck fuck was that? Holy shit. Okay.
Y'all live?
Shout out to the fucking team at the back.
Shout out to Jakeem.
Jakeem is just a fucking L, bro. Damn, bro. Okay, cool. What about you? What did you think about the show last night with Pearlythings?
Amazing. Like,
did I hold any punches last night?
no, you were you.
Yeah.
And you guys had the same views. Like, you know.
So you're telling me Eric Unfiltered kept it unfiltered.
He kept it so unfiltered.
100%.
He didn't go in there and embarrass us. He
No,
kept
he
the
did
Unfiltered
not.
podcast was Unfiltered
I think
podcast.
he probably learned a little thing because Pearl was full of facts. Like, she was like,
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I learned anything.
little like new facts you didn't know
I
before.
wouldn't say you learned.
I would say anything that, because I mean, did I learn the semantics of things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, like that.
But everything she was talking about,
it was the normal.
Literally, and mind you, we don't watch her show.
Yeah.
But everything she was talking about, I literally is like, yo, I say this
the
all
same thing
the time.
all the time.
I felt like I was at our show and I was like one of you guys.
And I wouldn't say you learned, but I would say the girls learned.
They didn't learn anything.
Because when it's from a woman, you take like more advice. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, she's speaking like, yeah. But when it's from a man, we're like, fuck you. Like, it's just
that is
just
true,
your
because
opinion.
when Pearl was saying everything
they were
said,
agreeing.
they agreed with it because she used different words.
She was being nice.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't being nice.
She was not being nice.
The one girl does OnlyFans. She literally is like, honestly, you do OnlyFans, so you don't even matter.
Oh shit, Rebecca?
Yeah, she told him she didn't matter. She's like, your opinion don't matter.
I fuck with Pearl.
Pearl does not hold back.
After the show,
she told Christy she was never gonna get married and have kids.
Yeah. Me, and I tell Chrissy this all the time. So me and Pearly after the show, we were talking. I'm just like, bro, I literally feel like you're the female version of me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like legit. So shout out to Pearly, man.
I guess I gotta do like a reaction video of it.
Yeah, man. Yo, when that shit comes out, it's gonna be fucking funny. Okay, so real quick, let's get to this and then we'll get to the super chats, guys. Shout out to the super chats real quick. So we're gonna start off with Mel. You said you were single, but not by choice, right? Okay, so you know something's wrong with you, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to therapy.
Okay.
Oh shit, good shit.
You know what?
Therapy sucks. Red flag.
I've never had a girl come on here and be honest. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna say that there's hope for you. Okay, so there's some hope for you. And the next person is Miss you. Wait.
Damn.
No, you right here. You're single by choice. Right?
Me and Fanny can agree on this.
Okay.
We're both traumatized.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we have the same life.
So tell me why you think you're single by choice.
I just broke up with my ex
You broke up with him.
of almost 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you break up with him?
Time, and we got together too young. So, I mean, it happens.
High school sweetheart.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you're 21. How old were you when you got with him?
I met him.
10?
What? 10.
She was 14.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, I hate when ladies come on this podcast and say, "Oh, it's too early, too early." Yo, when you go look at your grandfather, your grandparents, all of them got with each other at 13, 14, 15. Those relationships last. You want to start at the bottom. That's when you're not as traumatized. So why do you say that?
Those relationships last because they get too comfortable and want to stay there because they have kids, and the kids are the ones who make it more like forced to be in a relationship. I don't have kids.
That's not the reason why they last. They last because it's a duty, right? When you're married with someone, right? When you're with someone, it's no longer about your feelings anymore. Women sit here and they're like, I don't feel happy anymore. I gotta go. But it's no longer about your feelings, right? True love is about dedication. It's about sacrifice. It's about duty. It's about the vows. It's about the commitment. And women typically don't even understand.
Agreement.
It is an agreement.
After
really
2
is.
years, you lose feelings in the relationship, and then you realize that it's just an agreement, and that you have to have conversations that can become better for the relationship in the future.
I'm gonna. So what's another reason why you left him? Be honest. We don't know him, so tell me why you really left him.
I don't know. Just things didn't work out. There was a lot of problems with family. Well, you know.
Okay, do it this way. List one thing you did bad and one thing he did bad.
I think I gave him too much freedom.
Facts.
That's what you did bad?
Yes.
Bro,
And
no.
You hear the toxic friend in the back?
No.
Because we know each other
something
and we
you
got
actually did
together
wrong.
at the same amount of time.
He's right though. He's right. Give me something you did wrong.
Something like ask me what I can do
No.
wrong.
We don't know you. We just met you.
If you want to know if I cheated on him, I didn't cheat on him. So that's
okay. But
that's not what I'm asking. You're like trying to jump around my question right now.
No,
just
then
answer
that's
the
what
question
I'm
directly. What did you do wrong in the relationship? You weren't perfect. You're not perfect.
Of course not. No one's perfect.
Okay, so what did you do wrong? What did you do wrong in the relationship?
I guess I was too mature for him. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know.
hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Okay, so ask me. Just be direct.
Okay,
So
hold on.
I mean,
Listen,
it's unfiltered.
I don't think we can be more direct than to say.
What's the worst thing?
List one thing that you
I don't
did
think she's
wrong.
on the same page as
Everything
you.
that
You
you
question.
everything you're naming is things that you think he did wrong.
Yeah.
What did you do wrong?
Like, were you too argumentative? Were you picky?
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
you got
Speaking of Mike Ashley. Speaking of
Sorry,
Mike.
The bad thing about me was that I never argued. I just let things pass. Like
Bro,
I promise you, I am the last one to argue. He was
so
too
you were passive aggressive.
so I would just let things go. Yeah. So I would let him do whatever he
there was
wants.
no communication, basically.
I agree.
So you sucked at communication. You sucked at communication.
You will get mad about it, though.
No, because he would make it into an argument, and all I wanted to do was talk about the situation.
I don't believe none of this shit, bro.
Okay. Okay, so for you, I'm gonna put here that you're a quitter.
Oh my
Bro, no, this is called toxicity, bro.
Hold on. So you're a quitter. I think you're a liar because no one's perfect.
But I agreed with that.
Okay.
I said that no one's perfect.
Yeah, but I gave you 3 chances to name something you did wrong, and everything you named was something you think he did wrong.
But I just told you right now that I was passive, that I let everything go. And that's something I did wrong, that I personally think that I did wrong, that I should have been more protective of
But
what I
that's
had.
not the definition of passive aggressive.
Okay. You know what? I'm also going to put here that you gaslight. Okay.
Dead ass.
And there's probably other ones, but I don't have that much time today. I have to get to the other delusional ladies. Okay. So we're gonna move on to Fanny. Fanny, you have been here before. We basically know why you're single by choice.
I'm just hurt.
You're traumatized
I'm hurt.
You are in your healing
I got
stage.
daddy issues too.
Daddy issues.
Emotional damage.
And but you're not it's not too late for you, Fanny.
Yeah, I know.
It's not too late for you.
But
okay?
I'm not in the dating market.
But guess what? Your friends matter. And your friend is also traumatized.
But see, this is why I'm trying to help my friend out. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling her, like, you gotta hang around with the right crowd.
Okay.
and I'm the right
Wait,
crowd.
hold on. How are you going to help her out and you're in the same situation as her?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen.
Single friends follow single friends. Who broke up with who first? Who ended the
It was
relationship?
at the same time. And the same time we got together as
You
well.
can't make this
We
shit up.
literally,
You
no. We
cannot
went
make
to the
this shit
same
up.
high school. We got each other with them when we were 14 years old, and we broke up with them
Not too
about a
long
month
ago. And by our birthdays.
And literally near our birthday. So we have the same story going
This
on.
right here shows that women influence each other.
No.
We've
I
never
never
spoke
told her.
about this. We just spoke about it right
spoke
now.
about this upstairs.
Okay, so everything happened exactly the same, but you guys never.
Okay, listen, I found out because of the podcast. So that's why I asked her upstairs.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, and how's you and your boyfriend? And I'm like, what boyfriend?
And then she asked me, how are you in here?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So we just found out. It's not like we talk every day.
Guys, if you want to slide in their DMs, they are single and ready for marriage. Okay, guys, make sure you guys slide in the DMs. The DMs is going to be in the link in the description. Okay, real quick.
Older men only.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got to be older, guys. So maybe
Gotta be in the
50,
30s,
60
bro.
years old. Okay.
30 and up.
30 and up. Okay, so we're not gonna go over Fanny. We already know she's delusional. She's traumatized. Daddy issues. We know
Her.
that. So we're gonna go to, is it Kick?
Kelly.
Okay, Kixie.
Kexie.
Okay, so Kixie. I'm just gonna call you Kick for
Like
short.
sexy,
Okay.
but Kixie.
No, please call me Kexie.
Call
Or
you
Kex.
Kixie.
Kex.
I just said Kix.
Kex.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so Kex is good.
Cool.
All right, cool. So why are you single by choice?
I think right now, like, I only had one relationship in my life. So it finished like 1 year and something ago. And since that, I've been like trying to focus in my energy and my time into my music. I'm an artist.
Okay.
So I'm trying to anyway, I don't stop meeting people. I don't stop going out because I think that's important for songwriting, like having a story to tell. But I think I'm just like trying to focus on myself until I find someone that I really think it deserves the time. And I don't know. I know you're going to say that the guys find us.
Yeah, the guys are gonna find you.
And they're not gonna find you at the club when you're going out all the time.
No,
You're not single by
know that.
choice. You're not a single by choice.
I know
You
that. I know that I'm not gonna find I don't know. I'm a DJ though, so I spend a lot of time.
So you're a DJ and an artist.
Yeah.
Wow, double jeopardy right there.
Basically, what you're saying is, I'm an independent woman. I'm going out. I'm having my fun. I'm doing whatever I want.
Living life.
The guy doesn't want that. He's not looking at you. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
but listen,
I'm
know
lying.
that.
The guy is looking at
And
you.
I'm
The
okay
guy
with
is
it.
looking at you to fuck you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
And
but
you're okay with that?
how can
I'm
we?
okay with that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What, you're okay with guys just wanting to fuck you?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Hey, yo,
because
Steve, I
that's-
got a girl for you.
That's what I want right now.
So you just want right now, you don't want any like serious commitment.
No, I mean, I think when you fuck with someone, you also like learn about them and like get to know each other better too. So I think if in the way that I'm like fucking someone and meeting someone,
you're getting to know them.
I like someone like for real, I'm gonna like try it.
Haram!
So you're telling me you get to know people by sex?
I mean, yeah.
Damn, I guess.
I mean, not only sex, bro.
What is it? What does it take for someone to get to know you? Because it seems like you get to know a lot of people. You say you're always networking, right?
Yeah. Like to get to know me like in a romantic way.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I need to feel like connection in some type of way. Like it could be like if we work in the same thing, like if we like music, if like we have something in common.
Yeah.
That could be like a good start.
I'm gonna put here that you're selfish, okay?
Are you a Christian?
No.
You're wearing a cross.
You're wearing a cross. Are you Catholic?
I mean,
are you Catholic?
I'm Catholic. Yeah.
Okay.
Soy católica.
So she could just go to church and just erase all her sins.
Yeah,
But she's fine. She's good.
They go to church. They just hide in that little room.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
fucked 10 guys this week." And then he's like, "You're good, my daughter. Go and sin no
but
more."
I don't fuck 10 guys in a week.
No, I'm just exaggerating. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, and then they're like, "Yo, go and sin no more. You're good." And then they go out and sin more, and then they come back and do it all over again.
But yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
put.
basically
I'm gonna put. Yeah, exactly.
Really, nigga?
Wait, what's your name again?
Kexi.
Nice to meet you, Kexi.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. All right. He's gonna want to get to know you after the show. Okay.
You got a lot of comments.
Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna put here that you're selfish. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna put here that you're also in your healing stage. Okay.
I am.
And for some reason, I'm also gonna put here that you're like spiritual. Do you believe in the zodiac signs and all that?
Astrología.
No, la verdad es que no leo mucho al respecto.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
She doesn't read about it much.
Okay, so she doesn't. Okay, cool. So,
No.
okay. So
She has a good aura, though.
why are you single by choice? Moving on. Do me a favor, scoot in a little bit more this way so we can catch you in frame. Yeah. Why are you single by choice?
I got out of a relationship not
Okay.
too long ago.
Okay.
What's not too long ago? Come this way. Stop leaning that way. Come this way.
I think it's been like 4 months.
4 months. Okay. So you got out of a relationship. Why'd you leave this guy?
We weren't understanding each other as a couple. It wasn't working.
Okay. Is that which guy did you leave? The guy that walked in on you having sex with the new guy, or
He did not walk in while I was having
I'm
sex.
sorry,
with the
he
new
walked
guy.
in while you were naked.
that was her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I
no.
was
Okay.
sleeping.
That's hard.
I saw. Wait. I saw this
and
quote
that was
today.
3 weeks after
I
we
got your
broke
back.
up.
I got your back. I saw this quote today on Instagram that said, "If you go back and fuck your ex, that's not nothing.
That's a
That is just a
throwback."
throwback."
Wait, hold on, ladies.
TBT.
How long were you dating that guy?
Which guy?
The guy that you broke up with?
Like 6 months.
6 months. Do me a favor, move in close so we can catch you in frame, okay? Move that mic with you so you can be in frame, okay? Thank you so much. So you were dating the guy for 6 months, then you broke up, then 3 weeks later he walks in and you're naked with another guy.
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping, you had
But
just
you
fucked.
fucked him.
Hold on, they didn't have sex, they were just sleeping naked.
What type of stupid shit? You were fucking the guy. Yo, you were with the guy for 6 months. 3 weeks later, you were fucking another guy.
So that's what I was gonna ask
3
you.
months later?
3 weeks
No,
later,
3 weeks
you were
later.
fucking
Yes.
another guy, and I bet it was before 3 weeks. But the guy caught you 3 weeks later.
No, that was actually the first day I had him over, and I live with a roommate, and you have to call in through the gate. So I told her, and it ended up getting to him, like that he knew that he was coming over. So he knew he was coming over. He went in just to try to catch me doing something, but I was just sleeping. Like we had smoked.
Okay, I'm not big on the story, but the guy brought you Starbucks, correct? There's
yeah,
no
because
fucking
he
way
wanted
that-
because he wanted to make me think that it was because he came over to try to fix things.
Okay.
Okay, so
And then he just ran out of the house.
Okay,
Like,
let me ask you a serious question, okay? Let's hypothetically speaking, me and you are dating, and after we break up, you have sex with another guy 3 weeks in. How do you think I would feel as a man? How do you think?
if we break up, we're done. I don't owe you anything.
I understand that. That's fair. You don't owe me anything. But how do you think a man would feel if you sat here and you had sex with somebody 3 weeks
I
after we
didn't
broke
have sex
up?
though.
I want you to listen to me for 1 second, okay? There's no way you were.
You want me
laying-
to answer the question, but it
Yes,
wasn't my scenario.
Let me finish. I don't see how you could have been in bed with this guy naked and you didn't sleep with him.
Because we had smoked, and I had like confianza con él already because he was an ex for that lasted like years.
Okay, but you were smoking with him. You got naked with him in the bed, but you didn't have sex.
Yeah, because we literally just talked that day. We catched up.
Can someone tell me what is the reason for being sex?
This is sketchy.
So if we call him, he will tell us that you guys didn't have sex.
We did afterwards. Afterwards, all that happened, like we were actually going out again and like hooking up again. But that day it was just a coincidence. And I had texted my roommate.
Yo, she's Cuban, right? You're Cuban, right?
She knows.
But you're
She
Cuban,
had
right?
sex for sure. She's my client. She lives through it. She gets all the updates.
Cuban. She is Cuban. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all called it racist. No, Cuban women are toxic. They're toxic.
Not every Cuban
Y'all
woman
are
is
toxic. But majority of them are. Majority Cuban women that come on our show are like this.
Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna put here that you don't take any accountability. Okay. You should be able to take accountability. Also, I don't think, and I'd be willing to bet money, I don't think any girl here or even anybody viewing the hundreds of people that are watching right now would really truly believe that you were naked in a bed with a guy and you didn't have sex. There's no reason why I have ever been on a bed naked with a girl and we didn't have sex.
Facts.
There's not. I can't remember.
That's weird.
That's facts.
That's a waste of time.
I like being naked.
Okay.
Oh,
raise
so
your hand
that
here.
nigga was gay. He was a faggot. That's what you're telling me?
No, he likes being naked.
So I'm not getting naked unless I'm fucking you. Why was he sleeping
Because
there naked?
because he's comfortable with me.
Okay, ladies.
So you're telling me y'all just cuddled on it?
Chat.
Yeah.
I mean, she did say it was her ex already.
Let me know if you believe
It's
her
something
story.
you do on a regular day basis
Nah,
in your
bitch, how we
relationship.
doing that? We
But
are
how
already
naked
naked.
were
you, though? Like, how
I was
naked?
wearing sweatpants and I literally had
That's not naked.
Yeah, come on.
and I was wearing a top that I didn't
That's
have a
not
bra
naked.
under, and I
That's
just
not
took off the
naked.
top.
So your titties were just showing.
Yeah.
And he was completely naked.
No, he was wearing boxers.
So that's not really naked.
Bro,
But like shorts, like boxer shorts.
hold on. Do you believe her?
Okay, I have a question. You really like him? Or
It's
no?
her ex. She just
It was the
It was a throwback.
It was the strongest
relationship she had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you were
It
just
was
looking
the
for
hardest one
closure.
too.
You were
Hold
looking
Hold
for
on.
closure.
Yeah,
Hold on. Do you believe her though?
No.
Why don't you believe her?
Because we're women and there's men, opposites.
The minute you take your shirt off and he takes his shirt off, you gotta be turned on, bitch.
Like
There's
we
no
actually
way around that.
So you guys are all just too horny.
What?
You're telling me that you took your shirt off and he didn't get turned on.
Yeah, he did, but we were just
And
talking
you're telling
the
me you
whole
didn't
time.
initiate nothing. You didn't even give him
I
head.
think she was too high to even.
Yeah, literally, I had cotton mouth. I literally had cotton
Damn
mouth.
fucking lie, bitch. Because when we be smoking, it's like an automatic turn on. Like weed will
we
get you there.
My turn on with him, which is the only reason I went back to him, was because I had a great connection, like of verbally connecting and speaking and just agreeing on things. Like we just connected like that. So we literally,
on your mom, you guys didn't fuck.
yeah, that night we didn't.
Well, there goes her mom.
Yeah, her mom's
There goes her mom.
Hurrah!
Okay.
You better knock on some fucking wood.
Ladies, real quick, shout out to the super chats. We see you guys coming in real quick. Ladies, we're gonna ask you some questions that they're paying right now to ask you. First of all, also thank you for the honesty. Thank you for being transparent. We really appreciate you guys being unfiltered. The first super chat here comes from Crypto Reset. Let's power him up real quick, man. He says, ladies, describe your dream guy: height, income, fitness, age. After that, let us know what you bring to the table for said man. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go around the table real quick. Describe your dream man. Okay. How tall is he? How much does he make? And fitness and then age. Okay. So how tall does your man have to be, your dream guy?
Well, my
Into
dad.
the mic, please. You gotta scoot in into the mic.
Sorry. My dad.
No, not your dad. Your dream guy.
No, I'm just saying my dad is 6'3", so I've always been used to like being with like taller men. So I would definitely prefer a taller man. So probably like 6 feet.
Okay.
And
how much does he
then
have to make?
Obviously like 100K or
Obviously.
more.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
this economy, I mean.
No, I feel you. Obviously.
Okay. So your dream guy, tall, makes over 100K. How old does he have to be?
I wouldn't go past 5 years because I feel like at that point we don't relate too much.
So how old are you right now?
I'm 20.
So he would have to be 25.
The max.
Okay. Realistically speaking, you know what? We're gonna move on because I want to get the other ladies. Okay. So how about you? How tall does he have to be?
Taller than me or taller than
Give me an
5'7"?
actual height. Give me. I don't
Taller
know.
than 5'7".
5'7". Okay. So taller than that. How much does he have to make?
Enough to just take care of me.
Okay. So
Can you put a
60,000.
number?
60,000. Give me a number. Give me a number.
I'll go 60K, I guess.
Give me a number from you, not from me. How much do you want him to make?
Bro, you
Your
live in
dream
Miami.
guy.
Dream guy.
Dream guy.
You're saying
2K.
monthly?
200K.
200K. Okay, cool. How old does he have to be?
10 years, like not past 10 years.
How old are
of
you?
me. I'm 21.
So he.
I mean,
ha-
23.
So what the fuck?
Yo,
23.
some fishy
Red
shit
flag.
going on.
Hold on. I could understand you saying 21, 22, but you said 21, 23.
Hey, yo, she be capping about her age. She be capping.
I think it's because everybody here
She
is
be
like
trying to get them
around
sugar daddies.
21.
Yo, but
So
hold
it's
on.
just-
Yo, you're not old enough yet to start lying about your age.
I'm not lying.
Okay?
I'm
That
23.
usually happens at 30.
Bro, Eric, I'm telling you, she tells the sugar daddies, I'm 21, baby. I promise, I swear.
Red flag.
Okay, so real quick before we continue, damn, bro, 200. Yo, write this shit down, bro. She
Yeah,
said,
I need
she
this.
said
I'm like
dream
doing it
man.
on my fingers right now, trying to memorize.
So, okay, what about you? Your dream guy. This is a really good question. Shout out to fucking Crypto, bro. So, your dream guy, how tall does he have to be? Give me an actual number. Don't say taller than me. No, give me an actual number.
5'5".
5'5". Okay. How much does he have to earn?
It's like 70, 80K.
80K. Okay. And how old do you want him to be? Realistically.
My boyfriend's actually younger than me, so.
Ooh.
Red flag.
Pedophile.
Red flag.
Oops. Okay, fair enough. What about you? How tall does he have to be? Your dream guy.
Like 5'6".
5'6". Okay.
This
And
y'all dream guy.
how
What the
much?
fuck?
How
guys
much
are
do you want your dream guy to make?
I don't care about it, but he have to make more than me.
Okay, can you say that again?
I don't care about it, but he have to make more than me.
That accent though.
That's just fire.
Yeah, I've been telling her that since I sat down. I'm like, ooh,
Wait,
girl.
she has a
She
boyfriend?
said, "Yo, listen."
Yeah, she has a
Yeah,
boyfriend.
she has a
Yo, she said.
So don't say nothing.
I'm gonna try to
disrespectful.
repeat. I don't care about it, bro. Okay, all right, cool.
Oh,
So,
So you actually care about your boyfriend. You respect him?
Yeah.
All right, cool,
okay,
cool.
so you don't care about his income.
No, but
How much do you make?
He have in the
Into the
house. In the house, he have to provide.
Yeah, but based off the car you pulled in, I'd say your man makes pretty good money.
Not to disrespect you, you look like you do like maybe OnlyFans or something.
I have an OnlyFans.
Okay, I guess good.
But-
Thank God.
but
That could have
let
been
me-
bad. That
let
could have
me
been
speak-
bad.
Let me speak. I have an OnlyFans, but it's a scam.
That's fine. But you probably make like 100K.
It's
so
No.
how much does
No.
he have to make?
No,
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Did you not hear what she just said?
But it's a scam.
let me speak.
Oh, you missed that?
She said scam.
Yo, my ex
Yo.
cheated on me with one of those.
Yo, she said, I have an OnlyFans, but it's a scam.
Yes.
Bro, that's crazy. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay,
She's
so
honest.
okay, so how much does your dream guy have to make? Give me a number.
My boyfriend actually made like 9K.
90K.
A year.
Okay.
Okay.
90. I'm sorry.
90. Okay,
yeah.
okay. That makes sense. You pulled up in a really nice fucking car.
Thank you.
Okay, and how tall does he have to be?
5'6", 5'6", 5'7".
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How old? How old?
Oh, how old? He's 33.
33?
Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you?
20.
That's good.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. We'll get back to that. Some of the ladies are like, huh? 33?
No,
Okay.
that's
It's a
good.
good age.
All right, cool. What about you? So your dream guy, how tall is he?
I guess 6'5".
6'5", okay?
No, 6 foot.
Oh, 6 foot, okay.
6
And
foot.
how much does he have to his income?
More than me, at least. I don't know. I guess
Ladies, please stop
100K.
saying more than me. Just say the number.
100K.
100K,
I
okay.
guess.
And how old is he typically, your dream guy? Right
At
now?
most 30.
30, okay. What about you, Fanny? Give me his height.
I love how he
I'm-
ignored the
I'm-
fitness.
I'm
We're-
pretty
we're gonna go
short.
over that.
Ignore the fitness.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm pretty short, so I would say over 5'5".
Okay, so over 5'5".
Mhm.
What's his income?
I don't really care about money. I'm pretty simple, so I would say over 85.
What I miss, y'all? What I miss? What I
Yo.
Pretty simple.
Shout out to my boy, man,
So
coming in right now.
Can I ask something? Like, this is like monthly or what?
No.
gotta be
This
yearly.
is like
I was like,
annual.
damn.
Annual. Okay, real quick. So how old does he have to be?
35.
35. Okay.
35 and up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. 30 and between 30 and 35.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Things changed.
All right, cool. Move in, please. Now you tell me
Okay.
your dream guy. How tall does he have to be?
Can I say it in centímetros?
Yeah, I just don't know how to translate that
Go,
shit.
I'll try.
Dilo en español y yo lo traduzco.
Ok. Para mí, mi hombre soñado, que igual, no sé, yo soy consciente de que eso no
El de
es.
tus sueños.
Sí,
Yes.
eso no es real.
Pero bueno, por decirlo, pues. Yo mido 1,68, entonces que sea evidentemente más alto que yo. 1.70, 1.80.
Over 5'6" or 5'7".
Okay.
Ajá. The income, like anual, yo tampoco me fijo mucho en eso, en verdad. So I'm gonna copy yours.
Okay,
80,
so just give me a number.
85
Give
and
me a
up.
number.
80,
Okay,
85.
so but she's saying that he has to be close to like 6 feet, right? Like, so that's fine. How old does he have to be?
I like them older than me though.
Okay.
So I would say like 28,
28.
29.
And how old are you right now?
I'm 24.
24. Okay, cool. Now, what about you? Your dream guy, how tall does he have to be?
Over 5'11".
Move into the mic. Over 5'11".
Yeah.
Okay. So how much does he have to make?
Over 200K.
Over 200.
I mean, it's for a dream man at least.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
Dream.
he is your dream guy. How what's his age for him to have all that?
Definitely under like 30.
Under 30. Holy shit.
How many people do you think are
flag.
under 30 making $200,000 a year?
That's a dream guy.
It's fine. We're gonna move on. Okay, now real quick, shout out to my man. Let's power him up real quick, man. What do you ladies bring to the table in order to deserve the man that you just described? Anybody can take this. What do you bring to the table?
Submission.
Submission. What else?
Yield to his authority.
Yeah.
You say, can you repeat what you say? Sorry.
Okay, so what I'm asking you is for the dream guy, for him to be as tall as you want him to be, for him to make the money you want him to make, for him to be that age, because realistically, let's be honest, 20 nobody in their 20s is making that much money. It's very small percentage. What do you bring to the table to catch that type of guy?
Estabilidad. Like stability.
Okay.
Money too. Like
you think he's interested in your money? He's already the top 10%.
No. But I'm saying, like, you asking me like what would I give?
Okay.
Like
so stability, money, what else?
Money, like a
She
great
means
company.
independence.
Great company. Okay.
Great company.
Okay, you're doing really great right now. Keep going.
Great company. I will offer him a family if he wants to.
Family. That's
and I will offer him to be open to talk about what he likes to. It's not only like what I'm gonna give. Like what would he want to me to give him?
Oh, so besides the family, Siri can do everything you just named.
Yeah.
I can literally talk to Siri and do all that shit, and like there's nothing really special
I will
about
say
it.
I will say like what I said, like company and like being for real for him.
For real for him. Okay, cool. Anybody else want to take that? What about you? Who said 200,000? You did? What do you bring to the table for 200,000?
Speak in the mic.
Stability, loyalty, cooking for him, cleaning for him, taking care of him at home, making sure he's happy.
Ladies, list something other than the bare minimum.
One.
Okay.
List something besides the bare minimum. Because you should already do that.
Okay.
You're acting for a above average guy and you're giving
dealing with all of the traumas.
Yeah, dealing with everything, all the emotions that they go through, like all the ups and downs of.
We're the only ones that deal with it.
Should you not do that in a relationship?
Yes.
Are y'all telling me
yes,
you would only do that for a high value guy?
Okay, but
but some people take that and then go and be like, "Fuck this, I'm not up for this," and then just walk away. But no, you choose to stay.
Everyone has problems in their lives, but like a trauma, like real trauma, taking that in and listening to it.
Hold on.
Ladies,
can I say something?
Hold on. You can say whatever you want after I go. What the things you guys are naming are the fucking bare minimum. Cooking, cleaning, being supportive, giving him company. This is what you're supposed to do. None of you guys are naming anything.
I offer him a really fun life.
Yeah,
with me.
well, I could do that.
I can do that without you.
Listen,
listen.
hold on. You're everything you just named. You're already giving it to guys right now. There's nothing special about it.
But
you said I was right. I'm right. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So what makes it special for me? I make 200,000 hypothetically.
But
right?
I don't think because you have like 200K in your bank account right now, you're more valuable. Vales más que una persona que no. So I'm gonna give that.
What she's saying is that just because hypothetically I make 200,000, I'm not more valuable than any other man.
No.
That's what you just said.
You're saying it like with a mood.
With a mood. I'm saying exactly what you just said. Who speaks Spanish here? I just translated everything you just said. I just translated it word for word.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
She just said the only difference is I'm saying it with an attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, what I mean is like, if I'm gonna be with someone, I'm gonna treat him if he's like my dream boy or not. Like I'm gonna treat them the same way.
What she's trying to say is that she's gonna treat them equally whether you have money or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she's feeling you, she's
Let me tell you something, ladies.
Not 100K.
Chill. You had something you want to add to this, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think that money really makes the man valuable. Like,
okay.
he can make
Ladies, hold on.
You stupid.
No, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. It obviously adds value to them, but just because somebody has $200,000 in their bank account.
Do you know what percentage of people make 200,000?
Okay, can I finish? Like I said, you could be a really terrible person and have that amount of money, and that doesn't make you a valuable person to me. Because for me, it's not about, oh, you can whip out this much amount of money. No, it's about, are you a good person? Do you take care of your mother? Do you care about your family? Are you like, it's different things like that.
Ladies, hold on, guys, hold on. Do me a favor, man. Hold on. My boy fucking Dante.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, he just super chatted $100 man.
Shit, I just got disappointed, bro. Shit.
What's his name? Dante?
Yo,
Is his name
hold
Dante?
on.
Oh shit.
You're single, right?
Yeah.
Okay, say hi, Dante.
Hi, Dante.
She's the one with the 200K.
Who wanted 200K? You did?
No, the one next.
Wait, so you wanted 200K?
You're single too. Yo, at this point,
so you wanted 85.
Dante, yo, at this
We're
point,
about to set up a date.
At this point, Dante can. You're single too, right? Okay, cool. Damn, I wish. Okay, you're single too, right?
Yes, but I didn't ask for
Nothing.
She wants some money. You remember she's a scammer. She'll take it.
I'm trying to hook. Matter of fact, Dante, let me know. Dante, let me know which one of these ladies at the table you find the most attractive, man. We'll work something out. Okay, cool. Shout out to Dante, and also, man, I think he has another fucking super chat real quick, man.
I can't get over the scam.
Yeah, the scammy part.
Oh goddamn, another one.
Yeah, bro. There's fucking.
He got money.
Yeah, we have. He's coming.
Hey, yo, look at how Brit's looking. Yo, matter of fact, please stop looking over there. But yo, she's really into this nigga Dante.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to my man, fucking Dante, man. He has a super chat. He says, for the women on the panel, if you're a single mother raising a son, and if he was a self-made millionaire or a high surgeon in a hospital or a part-time ER in a law firm, would you let your son bring home any woman on this panel? Okay, cool. Ladies, let's go around on this one. You know what? We'll start off with Brittany, since you like 200. You like guys with money. Would you let your son bring that type of woman home? Yes or no?
What type of woman?
Do me a favor.
You gotta pick
one. Yo, you gotta sit up. I don't want to keep telling you to,
sitting up.
but then fix your posture, man. Fix your posture and fix that mic to you.
Come this way.
I'm already at the end. That's why.
We told you to move in and make that mic face you, please.
Yeah,
like you see that mic's facing the fucking side of you.
You gotta make the question a little easier for her.
Yeah, guys, listen, guys. Respectfully, these ladies only hear the first 3 words. Okay,
I
after that they're
the
lost.
Question.
But you just told me to repeat it.
Because I couldn't hear you because everything started moving.
So how did you understand the question if you didn't hear it?
Because I can understand you is what I'm trying to say. I can understand the question.
So answer the question. Okay, answer the question.
Ask me the freaking question.
Okay,
so she doesn't know the fucking question.
I'll ask it again.
This is the ignorant ass shit, bro.
Ladies, hear me out.
Only one ignorant here is you.
Okay, yo, hold on. Let me answer. Okay, so for the women on the panel, if you are a single mother raising a son, you guys got that? Okay. Mm-hmm. And if he is a self-made millionaire or a high surgeon in a hospital or in a law firm, whatever, we'll just make that short. Would you let your son bring home any woman on this panel? So we'll start off with you. Would you let your son bring home any woman on this panel?
Like, you gotta pick one.
I would be proud of his success.
That's not the question. The question is, if your son is a high value man, who in this panel you would allow him to bring home?
Makes.
Okay, but you gotta pick one of them.
I have to pick one of them.
Yes. So if listen to his question, if you would allow him to bring a girl
that's
home,
what I'm saying. Yes.
Right. Technically, he could do whatever he wants because he's a high value. But who on this panel would you want him to bring home?
Oh.
And speaking to the mic when you give us the answer, which one?
I guess Melanie.
Who's Melanie? Her right there? Okay, cool. What about you? Who would you let your son bring home?
Any of you, because I don't know you girls.
Real.
Okay.
From what they've said so far, who would you pick?
Any of you girls, because I don't know you.
You gotta pick one.
From what they've said so far, who would you choose?
Who do you think would be the perfect woman for your kid?
Just pick somebody.
Pick one. Pick one. Just pick one.
You.
This one? Why?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, ladies, it is a waste of time when we ask you to answer the question.
I'm sorry. I just can't think on one of you. I'm being real. I'm sorry.
So you wouldn't pick your friend Brittany. Cool.
All right, moving on. What about you? If you would, which one would you let him bring home?
We're talking about
her.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? Which one?
I think Fanny.
Okay. What about you? Which one?
Me, I think you. You.
This one? The most broken, delusional.
No.
I'm not broken.
No, I know you make money. I know you make
I know
money.
you make
But,
money.
but your son is a millionaire. He doesn't give a fuck about that.
Oh, yeah.
He just wants a woman to be submissive.
Oh, yeah.
Think about this for a second. He's your son. You love your son. You want him to be with a good
Mira, tu
woman.
hijo es un millonario.
Pero tú lo criaste solita
Hold on.
y pasaste trabajo.
Hold on. Okay, guys, let's keep it in English. Okay, you understand, right?
Yeah,
okay.
of course.
Which lady here would you want your son to end up with if you did pick one?
I don't know.
I get it. There's
Maybe her.
Yesenia?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, cool. What about you? Which one?
In the mic,
Melanie?
Melanie.
So Melanie,
sorry.
the curly hair one. Okay, what about you? Which one?
One of these three.
Pick one, man. Pick one, ladies. Pick one.
Her.
Fanny.
Fanny.
Okay, what about you? Which one?
I'm gonna go with Yesenia because I talked to her a little bit before the show. Like I liked her vibe.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Let's switch it up. What about you? He's your son. Who would you let?
Ashley.
Who's that? Oh, Ashley. Okay, cool. You know what, man? I love my son, and he worked hard for this. So I'm gonna pick the most attractive girl on the table. I'm gonna let him bring you home. But he's
That's
just
how-
gonna. I'm gonna keep it G with you. My son's gonna slut you out, and he's gonna let
Okay,
you go.
but see, I'm just answering
Yeah.
the question
You know what I
how the
mean?
answer was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're gonna be real. You know,
Yeah.
all y'all could come home, get fucked, and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Okay, what about you?
For my son to marry?
Just in general, I wasn't thinking marriage.
Yeah. If we're talking about marriage, just by the look at you ladies, honestly, I wouldn't feel comfortable my son bringing home any of y'all. But if he's just having sex with y'all, yeah, not neither one of y'all either.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Okay, not even one of
Not
them.
even her?
Yeah, no. I think that.
I think your son would pick her, though.
Yeah, no.
To have sex with her? For sure.
Yeah, no. I don't
we'll
think
see.
so. Yeah.
All right.
But you're saying because of the looks?
Yeah. What about her looks?
What I'm saying is that you got to exercise sexual discipline. So just because a woman looks good, she might have a fat ass and big titties and a pretty face, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you got to insert your dick in her. You understand? So it's just, it is what it is. I think that more power comes from a man exercising sexual discipline than from just fucking whatever because it looks good.
Facts.
You know?
Yep. Shout out to him. Okay, cool. Real quick, let's get to the super chats, man. We have a whole bunch of them. So shout out to my man Tap, man. I'm sorry, Clash to win. Let's power him up real quick. He says, question for the panel. Pearl likes to say women shouldn't vote. Yo!
Ooh, this is a good one.
So Pearl likes to say women shouldn't vote. She's, by the way, we were talking about that before we left. And she says men build most of society. So in general, most women shouldn't vote. Do you agree or you disagree? And we're going to go around the table on this one. We'll start off with you. Do you agree or disagree with Pearl? Shout out to Pearl.
I don't vote. I don't know anything about politics, so I think it's not even just a gender thing. I think if you're not like well-rounded enough, like in politics, you shouldn't vote. Period. Because like you're just following trends at that point.
Okay, but for the women that do vote, do you think that they should be able to vote even though they literally don't do shit?
Hey, but that's
for
a different
society?
story. That's a different story.
Yeah.
But that's the question that we're
If they
asking,
know
right?
politics, yeah.
Do you think they should be allowed to vote, or do you think because I honestly think we should take the right away from women? Why do they have, bro? Listen, the only thing women do is give us debt, right? That's it. You guys own like 80%, if I'm not mistaken, 80% of the fucking debt.
That's facts.
Okay, we'll get to that. Listen, you'll get your chance to talk in a second, and when you do, I need you to move up. Okay. So you think women should be able to vote? Yes or no?
Like you said, it's kind of useless because we don't have that many women in power in the government. If you're putting it that
No,
way.
it has
Yes or
nothing
no?
to do. Yeah, it has nothing to do
We
about the
shouldn't have women in
power.
power.
I don't know how to answer this question. I would say maybe no.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no.
Yeah,
question.
I guess no.
Okay, so women shouldn't vote. Okay, fair enough. What about you? Should women be able to vote? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. What about you?
No.
What about you over here?
Maybe yes. I mean, I'm between yes and no because
Obviously.
men's and I'm sorry, girls, men have more common sense than us.
Facts.
That's why we
So
say
I fuck with her.
That's
I-
facts.
She's logical.
Right, as of right now, I'm
But,
fucking
yeah.
with your guys too.
Okay, so answer the question though. Should women be able to vote? Yes or no?
Yes.
you just yeah.
But you
can't
just
just say
say
that.
No.
Yo, you
I mean-
just said
I mean,
you literally.
Biologically?
yeah, exactly. But it doesn't matter. We can vote. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
If
but
a man
because-
is more logical than a woman, then why do you think that a woman should vote? don't you think that voting for the person who's in charge of the country should be made by logic?
Can you repeat your question?
If men are more logical than women,
Yeah.
don't you think that the people that are responsible for putting a man in position of power over a whole country should be the one that's most logical?
Yes.
So do you think that men or women should vote, or do you think just men should vote?
I mean, for both.
Do you feel like you are educated to vote next
yes,
year?
Of course, 100%.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You barely know how to speak English.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I would say you wouldn't
Okay,
even
but
know the laws.
I'm only live here 5 years.
I
See,
well,
see,
you know,
see.
Only 5 years.
hold on.
Red flag.
Si
Okay.
el hombre es más lógico que la mujer, en tu opinión, ¿crees que es en el mejor interés de un país entero entregar el poder a un hombre?
Okay, you're talking about the power or you're talking about only the vote?
Estamos hablando de la lógica, right?
Okay, de la lógica sí.
Yeah,
Okay.
No. She's getting confused.
El
She's
hombre
getting
tiene más
confused.
lógica, right?
Yeah.
Es lo que dijiste. Okay,
Yeah.
so, ¿no crees que sería en el mejor interés de un país escoger el sexo que tiene más lógica para votar por el hombre que va a tener poder sobre ese país?
Okay.
No.
Entonces, ¿quién
Right.
debería de votar?
he's
¿El hombre o la mujer?
Yo, hold on. He's asking you though. Okay, so do you want to change your answer, or you want to stay with it? You think women should vote? Yes or no? Because we just went all the way.
Yes.
So yes,
I don't
they
give a
should.
fuck,
Okay.
yes.
All right, cool. What about you? Should they be able to vote? Yes or no?
I don't know if I should talk about. Okay, I don't like politics. I don't like talking.
No.
about
But
politics.
just we're not talking about
no, okay.
politics. We're just talking about the ability to vote.
So for me, it's not about the gender. For me, it's who's hardworking should be able to vote. So for me, it's not about the gender. I mean, if you're a hardworking man, yes, you have all the right to vote. If you're a woman, a hardworking woman, go ahead.
Okay,
You
name,
can be hardworking and the stupidest fucking person.
Hold on. Name me
The same way-
hardworking women. Name me what they do. What do they do? Hardworking women. I'm talking about real hardworking women.
So
What
the
do they do?
same way, there's girls who are mantenidas by their.
No, you're going into something so stupid. I'm asking you to name women that do hard work in society.
Just give us the list.
Labor,
right? Real hard work.
I know so many women.
No.
Construction have
I'm
their own
telling you-
business.
Okay.
Have worked so hard.
Okay, what?
That can do the same
Should I
thing a man
translate
can
it?
do.
Should I
No, I
translate
don't think
that
that.
too?
I
We're
don't,
asking for a list of names. list.
Really, nigga?
Just name me their positions. What do they do?
I know lawyers that can do the same.
Yo,
You know what? My answer is yes.
How about we ask this? Okay,
My
so
answer is yes.
Hold on, we got to go around the table
Okay,
real quick
okay.
though. What about you? Should they vote? Yes or no?
You already know I'm gonna say no.
Okay, damn, you sound like you don't want to go against the sisterhood.
Nah, it's just a no.
Okay, what about you? Should women be able to vote? Yes or no?
Yes.
They should. Okay. What about you?
I don't really care because I don't really do the voting. So
Okay, but in general, should they be able to vote? Yes or no?
yeah, sure. It's none
They
of
should,
my
okay,
business.
cool.
I'm not involved in it, so I don't know anybody.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're talking about both. You know, I'm talking about who's going to be a president, and I think women should be both.
Si te
But
están-
our
lo que
vice
te están
president is a
preguntando.
woman, and if you really think she's done shit,
Listen, hold on.
This
Our
is not
pre-
about the
ladies,
chair.
ladies,
He's not a
ladies, hear me out, ladies. Our president was getting ill. He was falling sick. And they told the vice president, Kamala Harris, who is a female, if something happens, you have to step up and become president, right? Which I'm by the way scared of. And she said, I am not ready to be president yet. So
why
hold
is
on, let me
she
finish. So the fact that we put her on the fucking vice president seat,
It's crazy.
it's crazy to
Crazy
me.
in
And
itself.
the only reason why we did that shit is because we live in a society where women are equal, right?
independent.
And we have to give women. It's like we know men are better than women, but here's a prize anyways, right? Here's a prize anyways. It's like when you play soccer and like all the kids lose, but everybody still gets a trophy. All you guys get a trophy. Like it used to be back in the day where like if you were the best, you were just the best. Now everybody's the best.
It's funny that we asked that simple, logical question and they could not answer. They were struggling to answer it.
So, ladies,
But
let me
if
ask
y'all
you
want to
guys.
be in power and make decisions if we should go to war or
Yeah.
we should not go to
Yeah.
war.
Okay, wait, but what
Yeah.
about like human rights, like abortion and stuff like that? I don't know if I feel
But
comfortable.
see,
That's
that's
another-
how
Hold
they're
on.
getting to you by these
wait,
damn
but-
rights.
Ladies,
It's
not
not
right.
ladies,
No, but I'm just saying, like, voting-
ladies. Who's ready to go to war today? from the
Fuck
ones on the
no.
panel? Who wants to go to war?
Not
Raise
me.
your hand if you want to go to war today.
Not me.
If you're ready
No.
to go fight and kill.
No.
Okay, well, that's what voting comes from. That's where voting comes with, right? So having the right to vote means that you have to be drafted into selection, right? Of war here in the United States. So that means that if you have the right to vote, you're going to get drafted if we ever have a war. So if World War III pops off and you have the right to vote as a woman, you're going to have to go to war too. So are you
that's
guys
new, by the way.
Yeah. Do you guys really want to vote? Are you guys really ready to vote?
Hell no.
That's the thing. Sure. Do women deserve rights? 100%. You guys deserve the right to choose who you want to marry. You guys deserve the right to go get your own money. But this is the difference. When it comes to selecting a man who's going to be in a position of power like the president, do you really think you're emotionally stable enough to make a decision as big as that?
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think it's something about the gender.
Yeah.
If you're, hey, we all have brain here, bro. Like, I'm not saying every woman
You can't even finish your sentence.
That's because she doesn't know.
Listen,
She said in the beginning.
I'm gonna say something.
Listen, hold on. You're talking about brain.
Let her finish.
Well, hold on. Yeah.
But she does.
Yo, Rick, hold on, Rick. Whose show is this?
Okay.
Okay.
Whose show is this? Whose show is this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll let you finish. But what I'm saying is he's talking about leading the country.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? Leading the country.
I know.
Listen, do you really feel comfortable today if a woman was leading this country? Would you feel comfortable?
Yeah, if that woman is, can I say it in Spanish? Because se me
That's what she
está
said in the beginning.
Okay, por eso es que no he podido terminar la frase porque no me he sentido cómoda para decirlo en inglés. Si una mujer o un hombre se educó correctamente, sabe bien las cosas como deberían ser, está en la posición en la que está por su trabajo y no por rosca o no porque marica la pusieron ahí porque sí. Yo sí creo que una mujer puede ser una muy buena presidente. No creo que tenga que ver con que es una mujer, es un hombre.
¿Y quién es más fuerte y quién
no?
no?
Like,
Eso no
that's
tiene nada
so
que ver.
stupid.
Es que
I'm
no tiene
sorry.
que ver. Es
I'm
que no,
not-
You gotta answer back in English, bro. Come on.
It has nothing to do with the gender. It has to do with what each gender provides. Men
Yeah,
are
but
more-
it's a right.
Yeah, but
it's
men,
a right.
listen, though, but men are more logical than women are. We're
Listen,
biologically
facts.
created
But
that way.
even
women. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
We're too emotional.
Women are more emotional, right?
You're
okay,
right.
so how can I trust a woman to make a logical decision if your emotions change? The decisions that women make in general change based on their emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the decisions that you make change based on your emotions, how can I trust a woman
Because-
to lead a country of millions of people?
Listen, because we also have like the need to be logical too. Because I'm a woman, I'm not gonna do everything because of how I feel or because
No, but see,
of-
generally,
But this is going
No.
off
in
the basis.
general,
This
in
is-
general, yes, women operate out of emotion.
But this is
I
going off
understand
the
what you
basis-
say. I understand what you say, but I'm not no estoy de acuerdo contigo.
Okay, so
You might
she's saying she
disagree,
understands,
yeah.
but she doesn't. Okay, real quick, man. We got some super chats coming in real quick, man. Let's go ahead and power my man up one more time, man. Shout out to fucking Dante, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
He says, I'm talking marriage. Yo, yo, do me a favor, man. Get Dante's information, man. Shout out to my man real quick. Also, real quick, man, we got another fucking super chat from fucking Horton. Go ahead and power him up too, bro. He says, shout out to Eric, Basil, and Hector. But let's kill the ladies on the panel. Why do women want an emotionally intelligent man while calling modern men sassy? This is actually a really good question. Women sit here and say they want an emotional, intelligent man, but then as soon as he shows his emotions, he becomes sassy. So why do women do that? Any of you guys can take this one. Go ahead.
I think that's a joke. At least for me, like if I call a man sassy, it's not because he's actually sassy. I think that's been a joke.
Oh,
like,
I
men are
promise you,
sassy.
women are actually calling men sassy out here because
Like actually,
I think I've never used
I
the
mean,
word sassy.
yeah, I think it's kind of important to have an emotional intelligence because, like, when someone's emotionally unavailable, how can you?
okay,
like,
how
build
about
with
this?
them?
Maybe they don't call him sassy, and even though I think they do, they call him zesty.
Zesty. That's
Zesty.
gay. Oh,
I think this
Listen.
is the first time I've ever heard that word.
Bro,
Yeah.
they- bro,
I
this
I
is
just
a
started
very
listening to
common-
fucking words.
This is-
Beta,
yeah.
a bomb. What the fuck? I would
Yeah.
just keep going.
Ladies.
Weak man.
ladies, here's the truth. And I say this all the time on this podcast.
Zest.
Women sit here and tell men, I want you to be vulnerable with me. I want you to tell me everything that's going on.
Fuck
tell me
no.
your feelings. And as soon as the man does, there's a part of you that dies inside because your man was vulnerable at that moment. I've seen this happen time and time and time again. We've had thousands of girls now at this point. We do more shows than any other podcast, okay? And all the girls come on here and say, I want my man to share every feeling with me. And then low-key, she cheats on him or leaves, right? And then they come on here and they're like, why? Well, why'd you leave? Oh, because he wasn't masculine enough. He wasn't leading me anymore. But yo, it's a whole contradiction. Ladies, you do not want your man to be emotionally available. You don't. It sounds good, but typically that's not what you want. I would say, shit. I would never do it.
I mean, can I say
I would
something?
never do it. Go ahead.
I was in a relationship where I had a man that was like that with me, and it didn't turn me on. I mean, like, didn't turn me away.
Well, you cheated on him.
No, I didn't.
You slept with the Starbucks guy.
No, I'm talking about my first relationship. I had that type of connection with a guy.
Okay, fair enough. How about this?
Well,
so fair enough. How about this? So why aren't you with him now?
Because he got toxic.
Oh, he got toxic. So
he got toxic or emotional?
Yeah.
Or
no, toxic.
No, that's a good point. Tell her why.
Yeah. So look, ladies, and you know it's the same.
No, because you don't know the history. So
I don't. I mean, it's besides you. I'm just talking in general. Like a lot of ladies, you guys claim that you want a man to be vulnerable, but you don't understand what the definition of vulnerability is. Do you really want your man to be susceptible to emotional attack or harm? By a raise of hands.
Wait, attack or what?
Do you really want your man to be emotionally susceptible? I mean, to be susceptible to emotional or physical attack or harm?
I mean, like, what is I don't really understand.
Listen, you don't even understand.
These ladies don't understand these words.
The thing is,
that's the definition of vulnerability. You guys want your man to be vulnerable, and that by definition is what it is. You want your man to be transparent with you. Correct? Okay, you want him to tell you how he feels.
Wait,
correct?
so my man can't cry? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is if your man cries,
I want
you're
my
not.
man to be vulnerable.
What I'm saying
Yo, how
is
about
that-
y'all ladies just like
Because
stop
then you
talking?
feel
Let
him
What
talk.
I'm saying-
Let him
what
talk.
I'm saying is if your man cries in front of you, you're not gonna respect him anymore.
No, I love that. I love when they're like completely
Because you
open
feel
with that.
because you feel
That's
like you can
crazy.
control them.
No,
That's why.
because I feel like they feel comfortable.
because
enough.
in that-
Listen.
no.
You know how many men cry in front of women? They don't really cry in front of women. They don't. So you're probably one of the only women that has seen that man cry besides his mother or his father. So that's something that's super intimate if you really think about it, because men don't just go in a room and be like, guys, like that's not how it is. So then that point,
so him crying in front of me, that's like.
So at the end of the day, it's about you and how it makes you feel. It has nothing to do with him.
Of course,
Do you really think that you're ready to understand a man's issues? You're not.
What
Men
do you
and
mean?
women.
What?
Men and women.
What do you mean?
Men and women perceive reality different. We don't see the same world. You see the world.
that
through
doesn't mean that I
It
can-
does matter. You see the world through the brain and the eye lens of a woman. I see the world through the lens of a man. We have two different brains. We see different. The retina in our eyes are different. Our veins are thicker. We breathe the air differently. Everything about us is different. And it's okay. A woman can be vulnerable with her man, but a man isn't supposed to be vulnerable with her woman. You know why? Emotional stability. That's the difference.
So then who
I'm
do men
supposed
have?
to- Men have other men. So when a man is sad, when a man is not ready to take on the world, you know what he's supposed to do? He's supposed to be vulnerable with his brothers. He's supposed to go to a man that he loves, admires, and respects and ask him for advice, not his woman. Women don't know the
That's why
world
they
of
end
a
up at the
man.
strip club.
No, that's not what they end up in the strip club.
I think
Because real men don't go to strip
I
clubs.
think we're talking about
Have you
different
ever
type
had-
of crime.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Like
When you
different
say
type of
about the
crime.
strip
He says real men do not go to strip clubs.
Facts.
And that's a fact, ladies. Okay.
Facts.
Real
I
men don't
don't
watch
I
porn.
live through that
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Real men don't watch porn.
Good point. Good
Shouldn't be
point.
a need of porn.
I agree.
Okay, it's funny because you guys agree with a lot of stuff he's saying, but yes, you don't agree with that. Okay, so you think men should go to strip clubs?
I think that doesn't make a man.
Okay, how about this? Tell me something positive that happens. Just one thing that happens when a guy goes to a strip club. Don't get me wrong, I've done it. I'm not trying to be
I
a
don't
hypocrite.
know.
I've done it
Hold on,
too.
let me finish.
I've
Let me
gone to a
finish.
strip club too.
I'm not saying that I've never done it. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. What I'm saying is I could do things and then say, you know what, that wasn't beneficial for me. So you tell me something positive that happens when a guy goes to the strip club.
I think it depends on what you're going to do on the strip club.
Okay, I
And
asked
don't
you to
say,
name
"Let me
one.
talk."
Okay, listen,
You don't let me
if you have
talk.
one thing, it should be easy to name. You're thinking. You're trying to formulate one thing. Just tell me one thing that is good when a guy goes to the strip club. One
Get
beneficial
distracted.
thing. Get distracted.
Yeah.
Being
Amazing.
distracted
That's
is
good.
the worst thing. And being distracted is the worst thing
I
that a man
think
can
being
do.
distracted now and then is necessary.
No, that's where
I
you're
think she
wrong.
fucks simps, bro.
That's
I
where
think
you're
I think
wrong.
she gets with simps.
You know
sorry.
what? You know what a man needs, and it's a D word also. Discipline, not distraction.
Yeah, you're right.
Complacency, distractions, procrastinations are not good characteristics for a man to have or express. And vulnerability is one of the worst things that a man can express. And you might think you might think that you want your man to be vulnerable, and you might be an exception to the rule. But since the beginning of time, the worst thing that a man could do is be vulnerable in front of the people he loves, because he has a responsibility to his woman and his children to be the leader. And leaders are not vulnerable.
We all talk.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you don't go to the straight clubs and you don't watch porn, what you do when you're single?
Fucking work. What?
Fuck bitches.
Exercise sexual discipline and focus on myself.
Okay.
Releasing
that's cool.
Releasing ejaculating is just like weed.
You talking about semen retention?
It leads to complacency. The most powerful men on earth exercise sexual discipline.
Biological. Men needs more sex than us. Biological.
How many bodies do you have?
Women.
How many
He's
men have you
asking-
had sex with in your life?
You care?
Hmm?
You care?
I'm asking. It's a question.
I don't want to ask.
Okay.
You don't want to tell us.
Why?
How about this? What's your body count?
40.
Okay, I'm at 45. What's your body count, bro?
45.
I'm at 45. Yeah. What's your body count? 46.
It's up there. It's up there.
It's up there. Give me a range. God damn it,
Um,
Hector. God damn it,
Come
bro.
on,
I'm trying to prove a fucking
It's
point,
like,
bro.
I don't know.
It's up there with y'all. It's up there with y'all.
Okay.
45,
So,
55,
all right, cool.
65.
What's your body count?
I'm not disclosing that information. I wish I could say I was a
Okay.
virgin.
All right, my body
Okay,
count is 8.
hold on,
My
about-
body count is 8.
Hold on. Okay, your body count is
My
8.
body
Okay,
count
what's
is
your
8.
body count?
Not disclosing.
Not disclosing. See, it takes one girl, because you guys are sheep. It takes
That's
one
crazy.
girl. It takes one girl to say, I'm not disclosing that. How about this? Does body count matter?
It does.
It does matter. Does body count matter? Okay. Does body count matter?
It does matter.
Does body count matter?
Yes.
Same thing with you?
Yes.
Same thing with you?
Yes.
Same thing with you?
For a relationship.
No. In general, does body count matter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know.
You
she
know,
from
don't
Colombia.
even say it's for guys. How
What'd
about
you
just how about just for yourself?
This is-
How
Yeah,
about just
it
for
does. It
yourself?
matters.
How about that? Does body count matter?
Yeah, but in a positive way for me.
Okay, so what's your body count?
Oh no, my body count. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Oh, you're not saying it. Okay, but you said it,
So how's it a positive?
Because I mean it like when I look at it into like a man's aspect, like if
Their
I'm-
experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't care like if they have 40 or 30 or
hold on.
No. We're asking for you. Does your body count matter to a guy?
oh, it shouldn't.
Oh
Why
God,
shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it?
Cause
It shouldn't matter yet. Nobody will say their body
because
count.
I fucking love her. That's why I said my son can
because
marry
I know you
her.
guys are judging.
But people judge
How is
anyways.
that
People
judging?
are
okay, but
gonna
why am I
judge
gonna put
anyways.
myself in a situation when I know you're going to
Okay,
judge
so
me? I don't want to
if-
give you that pleasure.
Why
because-
not just not have sex with a lot of men?
Because my sex life is none of your business.
Do you think that a woman's body count should disqualify her from attracting the man that's going to marry her and take her seriously in a long-term relationship?
Somebody's body count should not
I'm
matter
asking.
in any decision making.
Should a woman's body count matter? Or should a woman's body count disqualify her from a man taking her seriously for marriage?
I answered you.
Hector,
a woman's
yes
body
or
count
no?
should not make a difference in any decision.
Then what's your body count?
I'm
If
not-
it doesn't matter,
Give us
if
a
it
range
doesn't
at
matter-
least.
If it doesn't matter for a woman, then what is it?
They're not gonna disclose.
Yo,
that.
it's funny. She's saying it. She doesn't. Look,
She's saying
Hector,
that
it doesn't matter. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
but- yeah.
But she doesn't. She's scared that we're gonna judge
Because
her
listen,
because
that's
it
a
matters.
private personal matter. I don't have to say my
what's her name
shit
again? Brittany. You're saying that it doesn't matter, but subconsciously.
because it's private. It
Let me
has.
finish.
It is
Excuse me, let me
absolutely
finish. Excuse me,
none
let
of
me
your
finish.
business.
Excuse me, let me finish.
You're not letting me
Excuse me,
finish.
let me finish. You're saying that it doesn't matter, but subconsciously it does. Every woman on earth knows that subconsciously your body count matters. The first thing a woman does when she shames another woman is call her what?
A hoe.
Okay, then why?
because
Because
everyone
she
knows
slept
it
more
matters.
with multiple men.
Okay, then. So if even
If
you
she's
guys
al-
know, if even you guys know, why do you say that it doesn't? Is it because you have a lot of bodies?
I don't.
I'm
I
not
actually
saying
don't.
you.
I have
I'm
a low
asking you
body
a general.
count.
You
So
see,
give
you
us
did
a
that
range.
You did that last episode. I realized something about the way that you conduct conversations. You make up a lot of excuses and instead of taking accountability for the things you do and the things you don't do.
Are you saying
That's
I
what
have a
I'm
high
asking.
body count?
No, what I'm
Are
saying.
you suggesting
I'm
that?
not
Publicly,
suggesting that you have a high body count. I'm asking you, if it doesn't matter, then why don't you disclose yours?
Because it's private. I don't feel like telling you that personal information. I don't know you.
Personal information.
I don't
why?
know you because you don't have to know me if I don't know you.
It's personal information. Why?
Because you don't have to know me if I don't know you.
Because subconsciously it matters.
Because
That's
I
what
don't. You're a stranger to me. Why would I tell you something personal about my sex life? Sex life is personal. Even with your family, you don't talk about who you fucking to your grandma.
Exactly, because subconsciously you know that it matters.
Look, you know what? When they only talk about it, they only talk about it when they're virgins. When they're virgins, they love talking about it. I'm a virgin, because they know it's linked to their fucking value.
That's not true, because I love saying my body count, and I don't have a high one.
What's your body count?
I only have 2.
I only have 3.
Okay,
and I'm proud of what I say.
It's amazing. Listen, it's fucking amazing how women that have yo. I'm talking. A man is talking. Okay, a man is talking. Okay, yeah, a man is talking. Okay, you guys have a problem with that? Okay, cool. So fucking man is talking, right? Okay, so like I was saying, hold on, listen. So real quick, the girls with low body counts, for some reason, they don't have a problem disclosing that information.
I never said that it didn't
I
matter.
have a low body count.
I said it does matter. And I said that I just don't want to disclose that information. I wish I could be a virgin, because there's a lot of guys that I shouldn't have given myself to that I wish that I wouldn't have, honestly. But that doesn't make me any more lower than any girl who was a fucking virgin.
Yes, you're lower in the dating market. Not as a person, in the dating market, you are a lower value.
Let me translate what he's saying. In the dating market, if you're not a virgin, you are trash.
That's crazy.
In the dating market, listen to my words, because all you're hearing is trash.
Pearl was talking about it yesterday.
In the dating market, okay? In the dating market, you guys are not as valuable as a virgin. You're not. There's no way you're being picked over a virgin. There's no fucking way. There's no way.
That's fucked up.
Okay, but let me that's not fucked up, because there's no way that a girl really is going to pick me over a billionaire.
But
ladies,
let me tell you something. If it wasn't
hear
for
me out. If
a lot of things, I could
listen. If a woman had to pick between me and a billionaire,
money is not an issue.
Let me hold on, because let me fucking finish. Let me finish. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. Because women are hypergamous. You guys want the best chance at survival. A billionaire is gonna give you that. A billionaire will give you that.
What if a billionaire was abusive? So he chokes me every night.
See, you're going over this shit.
I want to be choked every night. No, but I'm just saying, like, if we put that into aspect.
Yo, a guy that makes 20K could fucking choke you. A guy that makes 30K, 50K, 60K, etc. could choke you. You're going to extreme.
Ladies, look, this is what you guys aren't understanding, right? Attraction is not symmetrical between both sexes. What men is attracted to is different from what women is attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
A woman is attracted to what? Safety, security. Mm-hmm. A man's ability to protect and provide. What is a man attracted to? A woman's purity, right? A woman's purity is directly tied to her sexual experience. So in the sexual marketplace, let's pretend this is a line, right? This is the sexual marketplace. On the sexual marketplace, a virgin, someone who doesn't have any sexual partners, is going to be up here. Once the virgin starts having sex with men, her value in the sexual marketplace begins to drop. This doesn't necessarily make her a bad person. This doesn't necessarily make her trash. But what it does make her is less valuable than when she was a virgin in the sexual marketplace. And how is this synonymous to a man?
Choose her.
Listen, how is this synonymous to a man's money? Because in the sexual marketplace, the more money a man has, the more valuable he is. Why? Because his ability to protect, provide, and provision over a woman, offer her safety and stability is more. So we're not attracted to the same things. We're two different creatures. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. Attraction is not symmetrical between both sexes. That's what he's trying to tell you guys. But it's going over your head. All you guys are hearing is trash, trash. Women are trash. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is that a woman's value lowers. A woman's value lowers after she starts having sex with multiple partners. And because you guys know this subconsciously, you're not willing to disclose the amount of sexual partners that you guys have, because you guys know that it's directly tied to your value and it's directly tied to your ability to attract the opposite sex.
That's facts.
But in 2023, society has successfully hoodwinked you guys into thinking that it's not. Sexual liberation,
But
girl.
Hector, I have all these bodies. Now I have experience I could give you.
Men don't give a fuck about a woman's sexual experience. We don't care how good you can fuck. We don't care.
Speak by yourself.
No, it's every man. If a man tells you,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What did you just say?
She said, "Speak for yourself."
No, let her say it.
Speak by yourself.
Speak by yourself. Okay. So,
Hey, listen, don't laugh about it.
Does your man like the fact that you have a lot of sexual experience?
No, but he says, what you say? What you say? Repeat what you say.
What he
I
said
said
was,
was-
men don't care about a woman's
Correct.
sexual experience.
Yes.
And you said, speak
Yes.
for yourself. So
Yes.
please elaborate on that.
Yes.
So you agree
Like
with him?
explain-
Because
He's just
mine-
like, yes, yes.
Explain why.
Mine's care. Mine's care.
So your man is happier that you know how to have sex versus if he could teach you how to have sex.
But why you have to have one thing or one thing? Like,
Because the world is black and white.
Listen,
There's no in between.
listen.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24? Okay, well, listen, young lady. You don't know what it is. The world is black and white, and it's been like that for hundreds of years, thousands of years. It's now today in 2023 that they make you think that it's not. It either is or it isn't. It either was or it wasn't. It either will be or it won't. That's how it's always been. There's no gray area.
Yeah.
You either can have it or you can't.
Yeah, real quick, man. Let's take a hold on. Let's take a quick. Sorry, listen. Do me a favor. Hold on to that, just because I want to be respectful to you. I just got to read the super chats. I've been waiting for a while. Okay, let's power my man up real quick, man. Shout out to D Fritz. So he says, shout out to my boy, man. He says, do you think it's okay for a woman to get a job that she doesn't necessarily qualify for, just for the sake of having diversified workplace?
No.
Okay.
No.
So essentially, this woman doesn't qualify for it, but because we need to hire women, because we need a minority here, we're gonna hire her anyways. Do you think that that's fair? We're going around with this one. Yes or no?
No.
What about you?
No.
No. No.
No.
No, but I don't think it's because he's a woman. Like, I will say the same thing for a man.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. That never happens for men. It only ever happens
Why
for
isn't
women.
she qualified?
Let me finish.
Because she's a woman?
Let me finish.
Oh
Let me
No,
finish.
it happens. It
God.
happens when you know somebody. It happens.
Ladies.
I mean, for what kind of deal you
Ladies, here's what you do. You guys always jump to the extreme, and you guys always go for the minority, the outliers. I'm asking you because it's typically only benefits women. Is it okay for that to happen? We need a woman here.
no.
We need a minority. So you said no. Okay, what about you?
No.
Okay, so then with that being said, shout out to my man D Fritzo, man. Why is it that we do this in society? We have women cops, bro. Imagine like someone breaks into your house, Basil, right?
Oh my god.
Like three armed assailants break into your house, and the first cop that arrives is a female cop.
Send me 3 men.
Bro, yo, send me some men,
Why are
bro.
you
Why you
talking
sending me a
about the
female?
cops?
Okay, so real quick, so hold on, let me finish. So you're at home chilling, right?
Yeah.
Your boyfriend, he's working because you got that nice ass car, right? Your man got to work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 dudes jump into your house. They come in, they're burglarizing the place. You call the police, 911, right?
Yeah.
And a female cop shows up. How do you feel about that?
Nothing. I feel good because I want to be a cop.
Does she have a gun? Does she have a gun?
Okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay, but do you understand that this female cop is probably not gonna be able to do anything against 3 grown men?
Does she have a
Do-
gun?
do- ladies,
She have a training for.
even with a gun, ladies, I want to highlight something. Women are less likely to go into action.
No,
Okay?
but if
Let me tell you something real quick. Even in a traffic stop, I've been stopped by a female cop before. You know what she does?
Call that guy. Call
She
him back
calls
up.
her back up.
Call back up.
This is just a traffic stop. Okay. Hey, I just pulled over this guy, blah, blah, blah. I need you to come through. Then the guy comes through 5-10 minutes later. Then they both come together, one on each side. What now? Imagine what she's going to do when there's 3 burglars at a fucking house and they're armed. What do you think she's going to do? Run in there to save you?
Call for backup.
Yeah.
How about this? How
backup.
about this? You're at the same house, right? You left the stove on. Right? Firefighters are coming in. It's all women because we need women firefighters, right?
Yeah.
So it's all women, right? You feel comfortable about them saving your life. You're stuck in between fire.
If they work, yes. I mean, they have a trainer for something.
Okay. Do you think her, if she was a firefighter, do you think she could go into your house, lift you up?
I could never be a firefighter.
Okay. Do you think she could be able to pick you up and take you to safety?
If she have the trainer, yes.
How much do you weigh?
120.
How much do you weigh?
140.
Like 133.
Okay. You think you picking her up and lifting her up?
Yeah.
How many pull-ups can you do?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna show you because I'm wearing a short dress. But I go to the gym, I work out.
That's fine, but ladies, look. So,
but listen, women
Maybe not
than
right
men.
now.
Yeah,
maybe right now I may not be strong enough to carry her. But if I keep consistently going to the gym,
get trained.
Do you think that you can carry a man?
And wait, can I say something? Also, like if you like try to do the training and you don't get it, you can pass. You can't pass.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
No, that's not a lie.
Okay, well, I don't know where the fuck you're from. I'm from America. I was in the military. Yo, they changed the qualifications for a girl to get in just so they can get in. They don't have to do what a fucking guy has to do. They have to do what another female can do. Yo, they don't, bro. I'm telling you, if there's no infantry women, we're not going to send girls in the front line because if a guy gets shot, she's not picking him up and carrying a 50-pound pack on her and a guy. They have none because she can't do it. It's not efficient. Women can become in special forces. That's allowed. No woman has been in special forces because they can't pass, because they actually have to qualify as a guy. They can't do it. It's not possible. I don't care how long you do it.
Okay.
It's not possible.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I want to get back to you again, okay? It's just we have a lot of super chats coming in, okay? I want to make sure we respect those guys. Real quick, man, let's power her up. Dr. Kish says, ladies. Okay, we'll go with Dr. Kish. Dr. Kish says, ladies, name 3 things that distinguishes a high-value man from a common man. What percentage of men are high value? Okay, cool. Real quick, let's do 1 because 3 is too much, man. They can't think that hard. So name one
what
thing.
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, well, how about this? You go first since you're jumping out there. Name 3 things that distinguish a high-value man from a regular common man. Go ahead.
Someone that is like educated. Someone that has a stability in like mentally and with money.
Okay, with the money one I'll give you, but the other ones that's any.
What do you mean?
Well, that was two anyways.
A common man can have that.
Mental stability and money stability, financial stability.
Yeah.
So it's
stability. How about this? You name 3 then, since you guys want to play this game. Go ahead, name 3.
I mean, I don't know what you're even talking about. I was just trying to explain what she was saying.
The sisterhood. Okay, cool. What about you? Name 3 right here.
I wouldn't say 3 because I wouldn't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But one of them, I can distinguish a high value man by the way he dresses.
Okay. What else? That's it? Just one?
I always look at their watch too.
Ladies, you guys, we live in Miami. You see high value men all the time. What makes them
look
different?
At their watch.
So watch, the way they're dressed. What else?
The way they speak.
The way they speak
okay,
too.
The way they speak. What about you?
How they value themselves. Like the way they speak, they value themselves. Like if you just let any person just step all over you.
Value themselves how?
Yeah.
How they carry themselves, I think.
Carry themselves. Okay.
Okay,
that's fine.
That's different. What about you? Just give me one.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. How do you know if the guy has loyalty?
I have to know him.
Yeah, but let's say you're just in Brickell, you're walking around. How can you tell a high value man from a common man?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Okay. What about you?
I would say how people act when he walks in a room.
Okay.
He has that presence.
His presence. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. What about you?
Discipline, loyalty, and respect.
Discipline. Okay, but you're just you're just in public and you're like, wow, he's a high value man. How do you know that from like a regular guy?
Well, a man that has a woman, he won't pay you no mind.
Damn, bro, this is hard. Okay, cool. What about you? Name one.
I think I'd say how he carries himself.
Okay, so the way he carries
also,
himself.
I would say how masculine he is.
Excuse me, but the question is speaking about publics,
Yeah, public scenarios, like tú vas afuera y miras a un hombre y cómo distingues que ese
okay,
es un...
but the question don't say that about public scenarios. It's
No.
La pregunta la cambiaron a la mitad.
Yeah.
No. But ladies,
okay, wait, but
listen.
also,
if you don't know, listen. They're asking, how are you ladies able to distinguish a high value man from just a regular man in order to be able to say that you don't know this guy? You can't tell me I know this guy because he's asking in a scenario of you don't know he's a high value man. How do you know that he's a high value man? This is a guy you don't know.
give us as example.
Okay, look, ladies. So
Okay, but also I want to go back to
He just
what they were
walked in.
saying.
that's fine. Hold
Wait,
on. Earlier, I explained to you guys what qualifies a man's value, right? His ability.
You tell us what you think that qualifies to man value.
A man's value, I told you guys earlier, but you guys aren't paying attention. A man's value is synonymous to his ability to protect, provide, and provision over a woman. How well he can offer a woman safety and security. How does he do this? With money. So what is a man of high value? That's what he's asking you. How can you go out? You're on your way, you're in Target, and you see a man walk in. How can you distinguish a man who has high value from a man who has regular value
You
or
wouldn't know
average
a
value?
man that could protect you and do all of that by just looking at him. That wouldn't be something that could give off.
You're trying to get the answer out of us that they look like they got money, but
Okay,
that
but
we don't give a
also-
shit about that.
also-
women do
no,
care
wait,
about
hold on,
money.
hold on,
Women
because
do care
also-
That
about
would grab your
Listen,
eyes' attention, but
listen,
not your actual intentions.
Also in Miami, it's very, very common for guys to flaunt. I don't know if you guys are from here, but I've grown up here my whole life. Guys will flaunt that they have a Gucci belt, that they have the Hermes, that they have this, that they have that, they have the watch. And guess what? They live with their mom in their basement. So how they dress does not tell you everything,
We're
and
not
I can
talking
tell you
about
that
how
much.
they
Or in a
dress.
efficiency.
But that's what you're saying. How can
We're
you tell
not
a high
talking about-
value man by the way that they
You
look?
can tell a high value man when he walks in the room. You can tell a man who has a lot of value by the way that he walks, the way that he talks, the way that other people look
But that's
at
the way
him,
they carry themselves, not the way they
that-
dress.
the way- I never said
That's what you're trying
dress.
to do?
I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
said
You're right.
dress.
You never say that.
I never said dress. I explained to you guys what value was synonymous to a man. And then I asked you guys, if you see a man, how can you distinguish the difference between a man of high value and a man of common value? I never said anything about the way that he dresses.
All right, do me a favor, man. We're gonna have to get moving on. We have a lot of super chats coming in real quick, man. Let's go ahead and power my man up real quick, man. We have anonymous 1021. Shout out to you, brother. I know you've been waiting a lot for this one, man. We appreciate the patience, guys. He says one of them on the panel already lied about their age. She's 19, not 20. I know because I'm their ex. Looks.
What the fuck?
Liar!
And he says, looks like she hasn't changed either. Watch out for what she says next. Shout out to Anonymous. Which one of you guys is 19 and not 20 years old? Anybody
Stop
here?
the cap.
No,
Wait,
man.
who-
90
wait,
is right
hold on.
there.
Who's 20 here? First of all, I guess we can go there. There's 3 20-year-olds here. I'm sorry, 4 20-year-olds. So it's got to be one of them. But yeah.
Wait, I'm not, no.
Anyways, man, if you're lying about your age, that's really weird. But shout out to Anonymous. Okay, cool. So power up my man David Jones as well. Shout out to David Jones. He says, ladies,
David.
how do you feel if you found your ex-boyfriend naked with another woman 3 weeks after breaking
Oh
up?
my god.
Back to Brittany.
Shout out to Brittany. Okay, ladies, you broke up with your ex. 3 weeks later, you walk into his house because you happen to have the code, and you see him naked with another woman. How do you feel about that?
Obviously, I'd be pissed, but I think it's different when women cheat and men cheat, or like if they're being with someone else, because it's a lot easier for a guy to get naked with a girl than it is for a guy. I mean, for a girl to get naked with a guy.
Okay, fair enough. What about you?
I think it's expected.
Okay,
That's
so
my opinion.
you're almost like cool with it. Like you understand it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Same. I'll be upset, but we're broken up, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? 3 weeks after you see your ex, he's naked in a bed with another woman.
I give him one shot in a leg.
You're gonna shoot him in the leg.
She wants to be a cop.
Why, let me ask you something. Why would you shoot him in the
I'm
leg?
kidding. I'm kidding.
No, really. Hold on, ladies. I want you to really think, because I think you're answering this without really putting yourself in that position. You walk in, right? You have the code to his house. You walk in and you see him naked with another woman in the bed, the same bed you made love with him in. How you gonna feel?
I feel bad. But I mean, I never been in love.
Oh,
just my
Whoa, hold
So
on.
you're not in love with your partner?
boyfriend. No.
How long
not-
have you been with him?
Not in love. In love.
How long have you been with him?
Like 2 years.
Hey, you're telling me you're not in love?
No.
And you like in these 2 years you've not been in love with him at all.
I mean, I love him.
So
but
you have love for him, but you're not in love.
Damn.
Yes.
So why are you with him?
Yo,
Well,
I'm a
I
great
think I
judge
have-
character.
in Spanish,
I think I have a clue. He makes 90,000 a year. You said.
in Spanish it's different. In Spanish we say yo lo quiero, you know, but in English it's the same way that I
Sí,
love
pero
him.
tú
or-
lo quieres, pero tú no lo amas. There's two different things right there. right? Holy shit. Okay, fair enough.
And what did I say at the beginning? I looked at her. I said, "Do you respect your man?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fair enough, man. Let's keep going. What about you?
It doesn't matter what I'm saying. You know.
You know what? I would say based off, because I just met you, right? But I would say based off the way you act, I would say that you kind of run your man. I would say you run your man.
What do you mean?
You can probably do anything, and your man would probably be totally okay with it because
That's facts.
He's gonna see this.
yeah, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, what about you don't car?
I don't care.
Okay, what about you? 3 weeks. What are you doing?
I just disrespect.
He
knows that you don't love. You're not in love with him.
Yes.
But he's Cuban too.
Because he feels the same.
Oh, she's Cuban.
Where is he from?
Puerto Rican. I mean,
Red
he's
flag.
That's a red flag right there.
He born in Cuba, but he's Puerto Rican.
Wait, you're Cuban.
Yeah, she's Cuban.
Yes.
That's a good match though, because they're both hoes.
Okay, what about you? What you doing?
I said I lose respect for him.
You lose respect for him?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, what about you? What you doing?
Honestly, we're not together, so I wouldn't care.
All right, fair enough.
In my scenario, it's just because I had a long relationship. So if in 3 weeks you
I see
just
what you're saying, yeah.
it's like, yeah.
I understand. Okay, different scenario. What about you? What are you doing?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't care because I think it will hurt me, but whatever. Like, it's not with me.
Yeah, of course it's gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt me, but fuck it. Like, he's not with me, and I'm deciding to not be with him. And same.
Yeah, but let me say something real quick, because if you still have the code to the house, he still cares about you, and you still care about him, right?
Yeah,
like, there's no way.
Also,
there's no way
can I
after
say
a break.
something?
There's no way after a breakup that I'm gonna not change the code.
Hey, he ain't got
Yeah, but
right?
Can
You
I
know
say
this.
something?
Go ahead.
Change that shit
Why?
quick, too.
Like, I think it's really crazy for someone to go to his ex house like without saying anything 3 weeks after you broke up. Like, you crazy, bro.
Okay. Well,
Like-
we'll talk to her because she was in that situation.
He's
He's
crazy,
just
bro.
toxic. He's just toxic.
You know him too.
He's
Wait,
just toxic.
she
Shout
knows
out to
it?
my boy.
She knows him.
Shout out to my boy.
Shout out to my boy.
Wait, so you know her ex?
Yeah.
Okay.
But wasn't your roommate the one that gave him the code? Like told him, oh, like she's gonna have him over.
The thing is, his
He knew the
best
code, though.
my roommate was in New York, and his best friend was with my roommate in New York, and they were in the car driving, and she got the text. Oh, I'm
So then
having
that means that
so-and-so
he's the
over."
one that's
That's
toxic. Like your
disrespectful.
ex-boyfriend is toxic for going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
No,
shouldn't
and he
even
went
have
to
a place
gaslight
to
me
go
because
there.
he went into my house, dropped a Starbucks cup on my dining table, and made me think like he was coming to like fix things, but he wasn't. So that's just like, that's little kid energy. Like, I'd rather just tell me like, you're a
I know
fucking
you're
hoe
with
for
someone.
doing this. I don't respect you. I don't give a shit about you. Rather than ask for Marissa like drama, like, bro, that's so Hollywood.
Okay. Let me ask you a question though. Let's flip the tables because he walked in, you being naked with another man.
I
How would
walk out. I'm like, okay, cool. That's it. We're done.
Okay. Man.
That we're not. If we was gonna get back together, we're not now. So that's it.
It just goes to show though that men kind of hold on a little bit longer than women do. Women will let you go
Because
like
it's
this.
respecting yourself.
Yo,
And if you're not gonna respect me, like
it's-
the person
okay.
that you've been with, then you don't respect me. And
But
I didn't respect him.
You're
because I
single
didn't
right now,
care.
right? You're single, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're single now in the dating market, having sex with probably random dudes that don't give a fuck about you. You left a guy that probably did give a fuck about you, right? He probably, would you say he cared about you? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no.
He cared about me as a friend, not as a partner.
As a okay, listen.
Can I say something
I will-
after you guys are
yes,
done?
I
He
will
did.
say,
He gave me
I
great
will
advice.
say-
We used
listen,
to be friends,
I
but we
will
just didn't
say-
have the
I will-
romantic connection. there.
Brittany, men for some reason we hold on longer than women. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that I get it, man. We fuck up too. We make mistakes. But for some reason, when it comes down to really fighting for the relationship, women walk out so fast. It's crazy.
It's actually the opposite. Women walk out after they've had enough and enough and
They
enough
can't
and
endure
enough
anymore.
and enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Interesting.
100%.
You had something you wanted to say, right? Go ahead.
So if it's how you said, I would have been walked out, and I didn't. I stayed there. I was hoping for him to change.
Yep.
So if it was that easy for me, I would have been left, and I stayed there for too many years, hoping that he would change whatever I told him to. Like, not that I specifically said, but something that would help the relationship work out for the future. Because I did see a future with him, and at this point, I still would have.
How many
loved
times did
to
they
have it.
ask us to get married?
Okay,
Exactly.
but here's the thing,
And
ladies,
I stayed.
and you might be the exception to the rule, but most women, I think they just leave right away. I think as soon as they get bored or things don't go the way they,
I think a
you
lot of
leave.
women-
I think
you know when you have a connection with someone.
It goes back to what
Hold on,
I
let
was
her talk,
saying.
let her talk.
I think a lot of women fall in love with potential a lot of the time, so that's why they stay longer than they should, and they think, oh, he's gonna be like this one day. Oh, but I see this in him, so he's gonna be like that. So I think that a lot of women don't walk away as easily. It's just when they realize that potential of what they wanted was not gonna happen, it's not gonna be fulfilled. That's when they're like,
But
okay.
it goes back to what I was saying earlier to you guys up there. Like after, because I feel her. We were in the same scenario. So after 3 years, come on, you're not in love. Like, let's be fucking honest. Like, you're not in love with your partner. It becomes an agreement. Yes, there is love for each other, but you're not as in love as you were in the beginning.
That is not true.
For me, not in 3 years.
That is not true.
For me, not in 3 years.
You don't just stop being in love because this time has passed. Then that means you never loved that person in the first place.
No, that's a lie.
That's
You
a
can-
lie. That's a lie.
You can
Yeah.
be have
Terrible.
Everybody here for the most part is Latino, right?
Yes.
Everybody except you, Miss, and you.
I'm half, but it doesn't count.
Who's ever heard that song by Juan Gabriel, Costumbres? What does he say? What does he say in the song?
Yeah, everyone is silent now.
I'm
Yeah.
not the-
Yeah.
A veces
we
la
have
costumbre,
Hispanic parents.
a
What do
veces
you-
la costumbre es
Es
más
más
fuerte
fuerte
que el
que el
amor,
amor.
right? So sometimes habit, sometimes being comfortable with somebody
Yeah,
is stronger
that's
than
true.
loving them. So you might stay with someone and you fell out of love, but you stay with them to fulfill their duties. However, women don't do that anymore. Men don't do that anymore.
Rare.
Back in the day, they did. You know, back in the day, that's where you get your grandparents that have been together 40, 50 years because they realize, you know what, might have been in love in the beginning. Now we're not as in love as we were, but we have a duty to each other and they just stay together, right? Because you're comfortable with them.
I will say,
you know when he shits and when he farts, and you know when she shits and when she farts.
You be
So-
even in the bathroom with them.
Yeah, so you can say, yeah, you can be with someone long term and not be in
Well,
love with
love
them.
is only a feeling, so if that's the case, if you're staying with someone just for love, then it's just a fleeting moment.
Exactly. Later on, it becomes an agreement. Like he said, it's
Yeah.
about duties.
Yeah, but then that when
I
we
would say
talk
that
about
happens after
that,
like 10
when-
years.
Yeah,
not
that's
three.
what I was gonna
see,
say.
you can't put a
because-
time. You can't put a time
Nah.
limit on it.
I feel
Because
like
there's
that's
couples that have been together 30, 40, 50 years and are still madly in love with each other.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's-
Yeah.
You
I
know?
want to say something. I think also it's not only the time thing, it's what you done in that time, like what your partner have done to you and what you done to him. You know, it's not only about time passing by. I think.
Like, have any of you ladies ever sat and thought about what you did in that relationship to make
yeah.
it not work?
Yeah, of course.
Of
And-
course.
And I can say right now, I broke up with him, but I still love that guy. And I still care for that guy. It doesn't mean that I'm like, yeah, I got used to the relationship too and the comfort, like,
Comfortable?
You broke up
But-
with him. Why?
things just weren't working out.
What are
working
things?
out.
What things? What things? Be specific. Top three things that didn't work out.
Communication would be one. Respect on his side. I kind of don't want to talk so much because there's a lot of people right now on the show that do know me. And it's just personal, so it's more like
Did he cheat? Yes or no?
No.
yes,
He
Okay.
did cheat it. Okay, cool.
but I don't. Okay, not cheat that sexually. But for me,
Oh, but he was texting other girls.
disrespecting-
Okay.
Disrespect. That's to me cheating. Like it's still cheating.
Okay. All right, cool. Listen, guys, do me a favor, man. There's 200 of you guys in here, man. Like the video, guys. Help us out with the algorithm real quick. We're going to get to the super chats and then we'll come back to this real quick. Let's power my man up again, man. The Frizzle. Shout out to him. He says, I don't think they realize how physically imposing a man can really be. Women tend to forget that men also protect them from other men. Okay, cool. And my boy fucking Hector says this all the time. The reason why you're able to go to work and be independent is because men allow you to do it. We provide a society where policemen are out there guarding the streets. No one's gonna rob you. Firefighters are out there. We literally built a world. We essentially what we did was we created Sims. You know the game Sims? We created that for you ladies, and you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. You're like, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Men literally created this word for you to be able to do that. How about this? Go to fucking Ukraine and be an independent boss, babe, right now. Go to Palestine right now and be an independent woman right now. Go to Israel and do
We're
that.
talking about like a religious thing.
No. What I'm saying is, in the United States,
No, I agree. In the United States, we're very privileged in that sense. And I always talk shit about this country, but that's one thing that I will say. We do have that. There's women that they can't stand 10
But you
feet
think
away or
only
6
men
feet.
construct that.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
That's what he's saying.
there's some women that in other countries they can't even stand 6 feet away from a man because if not they're a whore, or they'll be like, there's different things for sure.
That's also because religious thing. And
Where are you from?
He said Ukraine
Colombia.
and Russia. How's that
Colombia?
religious?
No, but he also say Israel.
Okay,
and
take out
Palestine.
Israel, Ukraine and Russia. Go be a feminist in Ukraine.
Yeah,
I'll come back to that.
understand.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I will
And yet-
say-
only here.
Yeah, no,
listen.
I understand that, but I'm not saying he's wrong. No,
Okay,
no, no.
no,
I'm just
but
saying that I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying- what
men
I'm saying-
was the
like,
only one.
Yo,
who, like,
Kexi, right? Kexi?
yeah.
Privilege is invisible to those that have it.
That's
You
facts.
ladies are very privileged.
I just said
I
Okay,
feel
but you are the minority. Most women that come on the show, they think, oh no, the world is this way because women made it. No, you fucking didn't.
I'm not saying women made it, but I'm not saying men made it.
And I'm saying that men made
Well,
it.
no, men
I'm
did
saying the men not made it by themselves.
Okay.
Men constructed the world.
Oh, wow.
Men created the buildings we're in. Men created the AC we're enjoying, the Wi-Fi.
That
like,
shit is so
Yeah, but
disrespectful.
the war, like wars
is
are fought by men.
It's disrespectful that you think men didn't create it. You came
No,
in.
no,
Look,
I
listen.
think men
You
did.
came in a
But the
car
thing is, was,
built by
like-
men. You came to a studio built by men.
Okay,
Sitting
yeah,
on a
we're
chair
going-
built by men. Speaking to a mic built by men. Looking at a camera built by men.
if we're going by frogs,
How do you know that?
because okay, if you think about it, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, all these people, that's all men. That's what they're talking about, like the facts of
Yeah,
that. They're
yeah.
the bigger guys. They're all
You're
men.
talking about like the
The foundation.
Yeah, it's
Excuse me.
yo
Society
entiendo.
is
wanna
like
say
this because
something.
men
Hold
gave
on,
it
Also,
to
it's
you.
hold on, hold on.
Yo,
guys.
you're speaking
The
really
Wi-Fi,
loud, dude.
the Wi-Fi is created for a woman.
Oh,
It
fun
might have
fact.
been created for
No.
Fun fact.
Debunked.
Fun fact. Actually, that was debunked. And I looked this up because that was the one thing they kept naming up, right? And I looked it up. Actually, it was actually a guy. I'm gonna look it up real quick. So his name was John O'Sullivan. Okay, now Hedy Lamarr, whoever she is, she actually did help, but it was John O'Sullivan that actually came up with the concept, and you can look it up on Google. Okay, if you don't
Pero
believe
eso
me.
también tiene que ver con algo. I'm gonna say it in Spanish, is okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Eso tiene que ver algo también con un tema cultural y con el hecho de que tampoco antes estaba bien visto que las mujeres hicieran tantas cosas
Do me a
por
favor,
fuera
real
de la
quick.
casa.
Do me a favor, Steve. Go ahead and read that for me, please.
In the,
Can you read
in the
it? Sorry.
1990s, an Austrian research team made up of John O'Sullivan, Terence Percival, Graham Daniels, I don't know how to say that name, Jonathan Austri, and John Dean created the technology for high-speed wireless delivery of data between the devices like computers, mobile phones, and over a network.
Thank you.
So the female was just part of the team, and they'd say, "Yo, women created
Yeah,
Wi-Fi."
that's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying men didn't do shit because of course. I mean, actually, in our society, can you tell
Society,
me?
yeah.
Society, like at the beginning of everything, like you guys were the one who did the work, the job. That's a fact. But I think that
That we also put
Over
part-
time.
durante lo que hemos avanzado, las mujeres también han aportado. Y eso también ha sido gracias a que se les ha dado el espacio para que aporten.
No. You don't give us anything. Men
What
take.
do you mean?
You don't give us anything. As a woman, you don't give us anything. Men, we take whatever the fuck we want.
What do you mean?
If we wanted
No.
to, listen, let me tell you something. The reason why you're able to come on the show and say whatever you want is because men allow it. Men allow it.
So
If a man,
No, it's true.
if all
Go to
men,
Saudi
listen,
Arabia.
in this case, yes, because it's your podcast.
No.
All you're listening to is allow and we let you. It's the truth. The only reason why women are safe is because of men. That's the only reason. A woman can't
Okay.
survive on her own.
Can we?
Let's say you're 24
we're not
right
looking
now, right?
for a
You're-
truth
Okay,
here.
what he's
How old are
talking
you?
about. Wait, what
We
he's
are
talking
discussing-
You're
wait, wait.
24, right? What's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
name? Vexy? What was your name?
Kexi.
Kexi. You're 24, right?
Mhm.
If you have a man and you get pregnant and you get lost in the woods and 3 men come and try to assault you, do you think you can protect yourself?
Yeah,
Pregnant.
actually, yeah.
Pregnant?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, so she's delusional.
She's
Yeah.
delusional. She's
No,
delusional.
I'm not
That's
delusional,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna explain you why. Because for like 6 years of my life, I trained myself
Really, nigga?
as a.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Pregnant
I
though?
trained
Kexi,
myself.
You're smarter than that. I can tell by the way that you talk in Spanish that you're educated from Colombia, but you're way smarter than that for you to be this delusional.
No. I'm not being delusional.
But
I'm
there's a
telling you,
part-
in my case.
No, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
I've been. I was trained like as yo estaba estudiando para ser paramédico y yo fui por 6 años voluntaria de la Cruz Roja. So I know how to survive in a fucking bosque.
Pregnant?
Hector.
Yeah.
What'd she say? My bad. What'd she say?
Pregnant? She said that she studied paramedic something. Paramedics,
like
how to be a paramedic in Colombia.
Yeah,
she said.
and also,
so she knows how to survive in the woods. But what I'm telling her is,
so she went to SEER school. Okay.
No, but he asked if
Yo.
3 men attacked you. Would you be able to?
Oh, if 3 men, I'm sorry, I
If
didn't
one
listen.
man, what if one man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying
a 15-year-old boy attacks you
Okay,
and you're
listen.
pregnant. Do you think you can defend yourself?
Punch him in the face.
yeah, I will try, but
You can.
I'm sorry. I
she
want to
just
say
thought-
something. I'm sorry, I didn't understand the,
Okay,
the
that's fine.
question.
Okay, she didn't
That's fine,
understand.
that's
That's what I was
You
trying
know
to
what?
say.
I thought you
you know
say.
what? I
respect honesty.
appreciate that. I appreciate you understanding.
Yeah.
You know what? I misunderstood. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I misunderstood.
understand there's a language barrier here, and I actually commend you, and I respect the fact that you're on a show where Spanish is your first language. So that's actually I give you a lot of respect for that. Shout out to you. Now I will say this. Do me a favor.
I have a question.
What's up?
You think men can survive with a woman?
With or
Without.
without?
Without.
Of course, we're
Yeah.
created for that. Men
You
were created for
you
that.
guys can even know how to cook a rice.
All
Okay, so she's calling.
Ladies, real quick, look at this video real
No,
quick.
she's
Start it from the
serious,
start,
bro.
bro.
She's
Start it
serious.
from the start real quick. This right here is a grown woman against a little kid. Okay,
Yeah, but we're watching a little kid that was trained. Like what? The
Okay,
fuck?
okay. But how about
That's
this?
a grown woman that's trained. What the fuck?
That's okay.
That's
This
amazing.
looks
though.
like a school that looks like they're trying to train the
Okay.
kids.
Doing jujitsu.
ladies, there's
No, if you're
endless
pregnant,
ladies.
like,
There's an
you're
endless infinite amount of videos on YouTube where you can go. There's a 15-year-old kid, 12-year-old kid demolishing. As a matter of fact, they had the Women's World Cup.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
The
they went.
team,
they
they-
went against 13-year-olds.
Yes. No, hold on. No, you gotta do it justice. They were sitting here saying we should be able to play the best men.
Correct.
The best men at their the best of the best. I'm talking about Messi. I'm talking about the best,
Ronaldo,
right?
etc.
Ronaldo. And then so they were like, oh, we can hang with the guys. So if a team of
High school, right?
15-year-olds beat the fuck out of these women.
That's
I'm
crazy.
talking about it was like 11-0.
This is our
It
World
wasn't even
Cup
crazy.
women's
Okay, but
team.
we know this. Like men and women, they're built differently.
Nah,
You
but
guys are
that's the thing,
stronger,
man.
but we
a lot of
we know
men
this.
don't. A lot of women don't. A lot of women think that they can
I
go
mean,
against
our
a man
bodies are
physically.
different. Like
And that's the point. But a lot of women don't.
100%.
A lot of women
Yeah.
tell you that if you go, a lot of women tell you that if you go and take self-defense classes, you'll be able to defend yourself against a man.
I mean, you're gonna be able.
And
You're gonna be able to
no,
try
you
it at
won't.
Yeah,
least.
at
No,
least
you
you
won't.
can.
You- a
somewhat.
man, you guys don't understand how much violence men are capable of.
I know.
A man can take your life with his bare hands if you
A
want
woman
to.
too.
And
A
the-
woman with a
No,
lot of range
not a
too.
man, not a man. Not a
What
man.
do you mean?
The
So
only
tell me
way-
why
the
women
only
can
way-
kill men.
The only way that a woman can kill a man, especially a big man, there's big men out here. How much do you weigh? Like 135?
Weight,
Yeah.
te lo digo en kilos.
Ajá.
Un 161 kilos, si no estoy mal.
She's probably about like 135, bro.
168
she's-
kilos? 68 kilos?
Perdón, 61 kilos. 61
61
kilos. Sorry,
that's
sorry,
like
I'm sorry.
100, what, like 125 pounds?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Come
that.
on, you're
You're not
Miss
that.
Miss Kexi. You really believe you really believe in your
Not
brain,
really, nigga.
and I hear how you talk. You really believe in your head that a woman can defend herself against a man without a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Okay, real quick,
But
man.
listen, I'm not saying no me refiero solo a la fuerza, you know,
That's
like
what I'm talking
No,
about.
no. We're talking about
There's
brute
way-
strength. Okay, listen, ladies. We're not going into
Yeah,
the
but
semantics.
we are
Listen,
also really intelligent,
We're
bro.
not saying
Listen.
you're not intelligent. I
Kexi.
just told you
I
you
know,
were
I know, I know.
intelligent.
It's fine.
The more you talk, the worse you get. Okay, hear me
What
out.
you mean?
Hear me out. In the
I
street,
said
hold on,
that-
let me finish. Listen, ladies. Imagine you're walking down the street and you run into a guy with the same height as you, the same weight. Okay, you guys are exactly
He's
alike.
taking me out.
He's
Yes.
taking all of you
Yes,
guys are
he's taking
losing
me
that
out.
fight. Okay, you're gonna lose that fight too. Real quick, let's power up the fucking super chats real quick, man. Shout out to the chat. You guys have been waiting for a while, real quick. So we have my boy David fucking Jones here, real quick. He says, if a woman baby traps a man, should she be allowed to have primary custody? Say yes or no on
Can
this
you
one.
repeat? Can
What's
you
the
repeat?
question?
Okay, so if a woman baby traps a man, then his questions are always like
Baby
left field.
traps.
If a woman baby traps a man, like let's say a woman just has sex with Drake and baby traps him, right?
Like she pokes a hole in the condom.
Like, yeah, whatever. She just gets him pregnant, right? He didn't want the kid. Should she be allowed to have primary custody? Yes or no? So she gets like custody of the kid. Yes or no?
I mean,
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what about
Yo no
you?
te entendí la pregunta.
Okay.
¿Me la puedes decir en español?
Go ahead.
Ok, so vamos a decir que estás con un hombre porque tiene dinero y le das un bebé a él, pero que él sabía que no quería tener un bebé y tú sabías que él no quería, pero no es que él, ¿sabes? Que
Lo
le
hiciste
hiciste
con
una
intención.
trampa, como si fuese una trampa, le hiciste a propósito.
Solo para amarrarlo.
Exacto, para como tener esa estabilidad ahí. ¿Tú crees que tú deberías de ser, like,
tener custodia del niño?
¿Sí o no?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Okay, what about you?
Hell yeah.
If he doesn't want it, yeah,
if he doesn't
of
want the
course.
baby, yeah, it's my custody.
Okay, what about you?
I would never in my life do that, but my baby's my baby. So I would fully on take custody.
Pay attention, chat. Pay fucking attention to these ladies. What about you? Yes or no?
Yeah, if he doesn't want the baby, I'll take the custody.
Okay, so you're taking custody.
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
If she tricks him, yeah,
Yes.
she should keep it. As long as he can say he doesn't have any rights to it.
Okay, what about you over there?
It's her. It shouldn't affect him at all.
Okay.
It shouldn't affect
the guy.
Oh, never mind. My bad. Keep going.
Okay, what about you over there?
I think obviously the best fit parent should have the kid if they're both willing. But if he's not, then yeah, I would have.
Okay,
full
in
custody.
that scenario, who do you think is the best fit?
Definitely
The
not the
girl
mom
that
who
just
trapped him.
trapped the guy,
Not the mother.
or the
But
guy.
No, because
Yeah, but listen, what is
No, but
worse?
it's
The
her
dad
choice.
that doesn't
She-
want
One
her
mic, one mic.
his kid?
She made the choice to trap him when he had no
She
decision
knew
in
she
that.
was ready to.
So that's her fault, her
It's her
responsibility.
responsibility.
Take care of the
Take
child
care
that
of-
you trap.
Yeah.
Don't force a man to take care of a baby he didn't want.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. We're gonna move on, man, because there's a lot more chats. Go ahead and power my man up again, bro. Dr. Kish. Shout out to Dr.
Yes,
Kish,
sir.
man. As he says, as a girl, if you can't tell a high value man from a common man, you are in trouble. If you're a guy and you can't wait, he says, if you're a guy and can't tell if a girl has a high body count, you are in trouble. That's actually a good point right there. That's a really good point because there's ways that we know. Even if they don't tell us, there's way all the girls are like, oh, it's not none of your business. It's my private. We know.
Can I know how you know?
I'll tell you after I finish these super chats, okay? He says, better learn body language of the opposite sex. And that's exactly what do I always say, bro? I always talk about body fucking language. I always, during the show, I always ask Basil a question. I'm like, Basil, what? He's like,
God damn, you could be out of fucking left field.
Okay,
Like,
shut
yo,
up,
what do I always say?
I always say, and I do this throughout the show. I literally sit here throughout all the shows and I watch how every single one of you acts. And that's how I know. That's how I fucking know. That's how we all know. All men know that way.
Can I ask you guys a question?
After we
When
read these
you're
super
done, yeah,
chats,
go
just
ahead.
hold this one. Go ahead and super chat. I'm sorry. Power him up again, bro. He just super chatted again. Dr. Kish says, men even made OnlyFans so you could sell your roast beef sandwich for $10.99.
I have a question about OnlyFans, and I want to hear you guys'
I
opinion.
want you guys to hold these questions, okay? I'm gonna come right back to you, and I need you to move in, okay, mama? And we have another super chat from our boy D Fritz, so go ahead and power him up again, man. He says, I'm going to be fluent in Spanish by the end of the show. LOL.
I'm
Hablo
sorry.
español ahora.
Somebody had said earlier, this is
Shout out to my fucking chatters, man. We appreciate you guys heavy. Okay, cool. Real quick, we got another fucking super chat from our man Purple Hills, man. He says, when a woman leaves the household, her son becomes just like her husband. And I'm sorry, guys, you guys are fucking chatting like crazy. This shit is going up. He says, very docile, unmotivated to succeed. Then her son becomes just like her husband, a guy she resents and disrespects. Holy shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find
That's
this?
wild. Yo, I've never heard.
He went in deep
with that one, bro. And listen, listen, Purple Hill. Shout out to you, bro. I guarantee you, power him up again, bro. I guarantee you, none of these ladies really understood what he just said there.
Son husbands. That's what that is.
Son husbands, and women actually sit here and raise the man they wish they had. Like this happens. Yo, single mothers are so dangerous to society. You guys don't do shit right. I could become a woman today and be a better woman than you guys today. I can identify. I might do that shit, bro.
You're gonna identify.
I might just identify as a woman for a day and see how that goes.
Guarantee you'll kill yourself. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
It's hard. It's really hard.
You
being
think
a
it's
woman.
harder to be a woman or a man?
That's debatable.
Oh, that's debatable. No,
Hold on, if it's debatable, then why would
No,
we
because listen,
In 2023.
it depends.
back up your facts?
It depends because men, I feel bad for them because, like you said, they can't even be vulnerable. That's why suicide rate for men is a lot higher than it is for women because a lot of them feel that they can't even talk to certain people about their feelings. So in that aspect, yeah, it is harder to be a man because I can go crying in the street. No one's gonna be like, "What a fucking delusional bitch!" Like it's just. I'm a woman. I'm emotional. That's just me, right? So that's something that I would say for you guys is harder. But as far as like for us to get a word in sometimes, for things to be valid because we said it, or just normal day-to-day shit, or what about walking down the street? As simple as that. At 6 a.m, you know how badly I want to go take a run, but I have to constantly be thinking, what if this guy's behind me? What if I'm gonna get raped? What if that goes
What's
through
your
my
name?
head all the time.
What's your name?
Melanie.
How old are you?
20.
What did you describe women as just now?
Emotional.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you said that, what else did you say? Women are emotional and they what?
And they what?
They can be, right?
They can
You said
be what?
women. You said women
Oh
can
yeah,
be
that
emotional,
it's
right?
socially acceptable
Yeah,
for
no.
us to
It's
be.
not that it's socially acceptable.
Yeah,
it's
that's
that
what
you.
I was
It's
saying.
that. Yeah, no. I heard what you're saying. It's not that there. It's not that it's socially acceptable. Is that women can be emotional because women are emotional. It's okay. You guys can be vulnerable with men. Men cannot be vulnerable. It's irresponsible.
Yes, they
Men
can.
are not. Men
It's
are not
just
supposed to be
socially-
vulnerable.
I think. Oh, sorry.
Men are not supposed to be vulnerable. Are you guys serious?
So you guys can have
You guys-
feelings. You guys
We
can.
have feelings, but we're
I think
not
we all-
women.
we
We
all
process feelings differently. The way that a man processes feelings is different from the way that a woman
Can I
processes
ask how you
feelings.
guys? Because I'm hearing a lot of this. I want to hear what. How do you guys process your emotions?
Okay, so check this out. There's a book called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, right? It's a really good book. It's by John Gray. So in this book, he describes men and women in the way that we express ourselves, right? So for example, I don't know how many of you guys are in a relationship. By a show of hands. How many is in a relationship? 1, 2. Okay, cool. So when you guys want to vent, do you guys want a solution, or sometimes do you guys just want to be heard by your significant other?
Just want to be heard.
Okay.
Sometimes.
When a man vents, do you know what he wants?
A solution.
A solution. You as a woman don't have the solution that a man needs. You know why? Because you don't live
What
the
do you
world.
mean?
You don't live the world that a man lives. How
Okay,
can
what
I
are
come
some
to
problems?
you? How can I come to you or you and ask you for a solution that only I as a man can experience?
I think that depends of the woman and of the man. How can you say, bro, I'm by myself here. Nobody do shit for me. I do what a man had to do because I'm by myself, you know? Like
yeah, what a man has to do.
yeah, what you say a man has to do.
You just said it.
Yeah, but what I mean.
No, but
Okay,
what
I'm
you mean
gonna.
what?
Okay, but I think women that are more experienced than other men can give them solutions because it matters about your experience.
Yeah.
It matters
If
about
you guys
what you
listen. If you guys are even created differently, the way that we inhale oxygen is different from the way that a woman inhales oxygen. Our eye retina is thicker than a woman's eye retina.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
get
serious?
this. I
You
get
guys
this.
can see 50 more shades than men can, and you're telling me that you can process emotions the way that a man processes emotions?
No, I never said that. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
so what would be the point of a man being vulnerable with a woman and expressing his emotions, which a woman won't understand?
It's just like when you have a good hug at the end of the day. Like it's just nice.
You might
You
think, a
might
good
think
hug.
that shit. The guy
A man doesn't need
See,
a good
they're not
hug.
processing. They're not processing.
A man needs a solution. If I have an issue that I know a man has the answer. If I have a problem that I know
What
that
if a
only
man doesn't have that community? Where do they go?
Look, I always tell men, if you're going to be vulnerable, you're either vulnerable with your father. If you don't have a father, you're vulnerable with your brother. If you don't have a brother, then you're vulnerable with God in the dark. And if you
Okay.
need to cry, you cry in the dark. You don't cry to your woman, because you have a responsibility as a man to lead, protect, provide provision, and offer your woman and your children safety. If I'm supposed to be their leader, I'm supposed to be guiding them through life. What kind of irresponsibility would I be displaying if I'm sitting there looking weak and vulnerable, which by definition is susceptible to emotional and physical attack or harm in front of the people who look to me for leadership? That's what you don't understand. So no, young lady, a man is not supposed to be vulnerable or emotional in front of his woman.
Hold on, wait a minute.
God damn, bro. I'm about to get the fucking pot. He's cooking again, bro. Holy shit. All right, cool. Real quick, let's get to a super chat. Power my man up, man. Erwin the Croc. He says, why do women cheat on a man who protects, spoils, and nourishes them Ask Brittany. She knows the answer to this. God damn.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Irvin the Croc, man. Let's power him up one
this
more
sounds like
fucking
her
time.
ex back there.
Okay, so Irvin says, why do women cheat on a man who protects, spoils, and nourishes them? Ask Brittany. She knows the answer to this. I brought her Starbucks and she was cheating. Oh, god damn. He's super chat. Okay, now, all jokes aside. All jokes aside real quick. Guys, listen, man. There's 222 of you guys in here, man. Like the video, man. Help us out with the algorithm, guys. And comment and fucking share. What's up? Hey, listen. Go ahead and answer the question for my man real quick.
I think I know who that is.
You think you know? Well, clearly he knows who you are.
I'm not going to disclose the name, but the thing is, she knows who it is and she knows the situation. The thing is, this is the guy that after one date wanted me to live with him.
The rich guy that you were talking about the other day?
Yeah, Delulu, you don't know me.
Stop the cap. But he doesn't know you?
After one day,
Was he older?
we went out to eat and we were eating at a restaurant and you give me the keys to your house and your cars and you just give me full access to you.
Yeah,
That's weird.
and
You don't know me.
And she was saying the other day that he does this with every woman.
He does, because I had no people that have told me that, and men and women that have. Sorry, anyway.
Surrounded.
That he surrounds himself with.
And what did I tell you about those men and those women?
That they wanted to fuck you.
Now let her answer. I don't know what did I tell you.
But that's not the case.
What makes you so sure?
You just said he does it with every girl, so you're not special.
That's why she didn't take him.
That's why, exactly. You're weird for that.
No, I'm saying though, like more than likely, those women are envious that they did it to you and they did it to her, and the men probably want to have sex with you.
Believe me, nobody wants this man, and I understand why every girl runs and why he's still 38 and looking for.
Tell Brittany she got the wrong guy.
Is he physically attractive?
Wow. Yeah, but go ahead and super chat
Hey,
if you
yo,
want to come in, bro.
if it was
If you want
her-
to super chat, stop reading the chat, man.
Wait, what's her name again?
Okay. No.
My
Yeah, what's your name?
What's your name?
nice set.
Yeah, that's not Brittany.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, no,
There's
I
only
know
one
Brittany.
Brittany.
No.
here,
But I'm saying if it was her, she would have scammed that nigga.
I respect that, bro. I
She would
respect
have been like,
that.
"Oh, your house, your cars, oh for sure. Need that.
Okay, real quick, man. Yeah, if you know what, we could do a call in if he wants, man. Go ahead and Steve, have Jakeem talk to him on the back, man. You had a question about OnlyFans earlier. What was it? Speak into the mic, please.
I'm wondering if you think that what's worse, the women that are creating the content or the men that are subscribing.
Good
to
question. So
ladies.
in this situation,
that's a
ladies,
valid question.
in this situation, what she's asking is who's worse, the drug dealer or the person buying the drugs, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Who's wrong? Who's worse right here? Is it the guy who's buying and paying the content for the content, or is it the girl who's providing the content? Who's worse?
I think that a drug dealer is worse than a drug consumer because yes, it is not okay to be a drug consumer, but clearly they have something that they need help fixing within themselves to be not like that. But the drug dealer just willingly wants to sell drugs to people who are not in an okay state of mind.
Okay, fair enough. So what you're saying is the OnlyFans girls is worse than the guy who are buying her stuff, right?
I mean, in that situation, it's like I just don't have really a comment on you. Do you? I don't really care.
No. You can't do that. You just said the drug dealer was worse.
Don't switch it up.
Because he's providing it.
Because you can die off of drugs. You can't die off of fucking booty pics and shit.
Did you not listen to what he said earlier about masturbation and going through all these things? Like,
and they all agree.
So you're telling me you don't masturbate?
No, I used to. I think everybody here has. What I'm saying is when you continue to do it, it leads to bad things. So okay, so you're just gonna, the sisterhood won't allow her to tell the truth. What about you? Who's worse?
Between the drug dealer and the person that buys
The OnlyFans girl who's making the content or the guy who's buying the content? Which one's worse?
I think any of those is worse.
Which one, if you had to pick one, which one's worse?
I will sell the one that is buying it.
The one who's buying
Okay,
it.
so
What
we're
about
done.
you? Short and concise. Who's worse?
I would say the women.
The woman. What about you?
Both. They're both in the wrong.
If you
Give
had
me
to
one.
pick
Ladies,
one.
pick one. They cannot go against the sisterhood.
No, listen. Hold on. Because there's a lot of them that subscribe that have girlfriends. And I think
You're making this personal. Maybe your ex did that.
No,
Just
not at all.
pick one.
I'll say the men.
The men. What about you? Who's worse?
Of course, the girl who's selling the OnlyFans.
Okay, so that's you though. You sell that.
She's
She's a
scamming.
scammer. I said it's a
Oh,
scam.
so you probably go on
wow.
Google.
Listen, you should have never said that though,
She's
because
really a
when you
scammer? That's
sign that,
crazy.
I
I
hope
thought
you
y'all was
know
playing.
that
Hold
you
on, hold
like
on.
now that it's public, they can take your account down.
So you so you go to Google, get pictures, and sell it as yourself.
No, I mean, I don't have a picture of another person's, but I have picture of myself, my dog, only my face, and they paying for
For the
seeing
subscription.
for seeing me naked, and okay.
She says $25 and you can see me nude and she shows.
No, it's 30.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's,
Put some respect
it's
on her name,
30.
brother.
It's $5 more, and she shows a picture of her dog.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Yo, that's crazy.
the guys are the ones
Yo, you know what? Yo,
Besides
listen.
The hustle is
Listen.
real.
If simps can fall for that, fuck them.
Fuck
Yeah.
the Sims. Yeah,
Fuck
that
them. If you're a simp and you're on OnlyFans spending, you deserve that shit, bro.
Exactly.
What about you? Who's worse?
The OnlyFans girl.
The OnlyFans girls. What about you?
The buyers, because they're the one that creates the girls.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, consumers, because they're the ones that keep them in business. And like you
Exactly.
said, the guys created OnlyFans, didn't they? So,
Yes. Okay. Fair enough.
What do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. This is actually a really good question. I'm gonna go ahead and say the seller. I'm gonna say the OnlyFans girl. Right? Like, listen, we all have addictions. Everybody here has some type of vice. But if it wasn't available, it'd be hard to be stuck on that. So I would say that personally. Real quick, I have a question. How many of you guys before have ever gone to Netflix or Disney Plus or Hulu and you've gotten like a free trial? You guys know about those like 7-day free trials?
Yeah, of
And then
course.
after that, you put your card information in, you automatically get billed like $30. How many of you guys have had that before?
yeah.
Has all of you guys have taken a free trial before?
Almost
Okay.
everything has a free
Okay,
trial.
perfect. Now hear me out real quick, right? Let's say I go out with you, right? And me and you, we just have sex immediately, right? Like the first night. But then you go out with Basil and you make him wait 5 days, right? And then for some reason you go out with him and you make him wait 5 months because you really like this guy. You really like this guy because this is the women logic. Women logic is I really like this guy, so I'm gonna make him wait because I want him to respect me. However, I got it for free and he got it for 5 days. You got the free trial, right? So why should a man respect you, right, and honor you and protect you when you've been giving other people free trials? We'll go around this one. Give me a sec, real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a sec. Why should we do that?
I mean,
Like, why should men take you seriously? You've already given so many free trials.
no, I don't think they should. But also, like, are you trying to say that like you keep men in rotation in that?
In
sense?
general, what I'm saying is, if a guy fucked you the first night or the first week or the first month, why should a guy be able to wait 5 months to have something you gave away for free to someone else, to a lot of somebody else's? Why?
Yeah, I understand. No, I don't. I mean, I don't think there's a reason why.
Okay, so then why do you think women do it? Why do you think they make them wait?
I think they make them wait just because, like you said, yeah, they want their respect, and they know that if you fuck a guy on the first date, that they're probably not going to respect you as much.
Okay, what about you?
I can't really answer that question because I'm not that type. I don't operate like that. So
Okay, you've never been in the position.
Yeah,
never been in.
But like, why do you think women do it though? Like, if you were to guess why women make some men wait and other men, not wait, why do you think that would be?
I wouldn't know.
If you were to guess though,
They probably don't like them.
Okay.
Okay, what about you over here, Ashley?
I say they do it to make themselves seem better, like she said. You don't want this man, you like him, so you don't want him to think you're easy. So you wait it out and you like play a role and then you give like some months. But the guys you don't give a fuck, you shouldn't give it to them either, but whatever.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? Why do you think they do it?
Can you repeat the
So
question?
I met you, we fucked the first night. You met him, you fucked the first week. Okay, then you met him and you really like him. You're gonna make him wait 5 months.
Alright.
Why should he take you seriously? Why should he have to wait 5 months when you fucked me the first day?
Because I don't like you.
Because you don't like me.
Yeah.
But you like him. But does that make sense?
No.
It doesn't make sense, right?
I mean, I don't know. No, because if I don't like you, I don't going to fuck with you. Period.
Okay. What about you?
Has a point. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna fuck. Like, I'm not gonna fuck you.
I mean,
But
I'm not saying that you. No estoy diciendo que tú
Sí, sí,
específicamente.
no,
I know.
específicamente, like,
She's
the
saying she's not
person,
talking
yeah.
about me. She's talking
Yeah,
about in
yeah.
general. But
In
what,
general, but
I thought you
I'm
were
not
trying to
feeling
pay
you.
for the OnlyFans.
yeah, no. What I'm saying is, women do this. This is your logic. So what about you? Why do you do it?
I respect myself. I value myself.
No, you
I
don't respect yourself. You fucked me the first day.
Okay, if that's the scenario, I mean, I guess because I care more about the 5-month guy and I want him to respect, like, to think.
Okay.
I guess.
Fair enough. Now,
For
if you
people.
care more about Hector than you do me, wouldn't you want him to fuck first and make me wait 5 months?
No, because men don't operate that way. You
No,
guys
no.
like to
I'm
chase.
talking about women. I'm talking about women. What's your logic? That logic doesn't make sense to me.
Quick thing. Sometimes women just simply want to have sex with someone.
Red flag.
Okay, but my question is, should
could be
he
a red flag, but it's a reality.
My
Sometimes you just
Brittany, my question is, why should he value then if you just let me fuck the first night? Why should he value you?
Well, he's not gonna value
But
you.
why?
Because that was somebody that was just for sex. Sex is just sex. I mean, I know it's a big thing, but sex is just sex at the end of the day for a relationship.
Let me ask
a
you
connection.
something. Let me ask you something. As a grown woman, you really believe that sex is just sex? Do you understand what happens when people have sex?
Connection.
I have had many, like, not many, but like.
Oh no! Go
with-
ahead and hang yourself. Yeah.
No, I
Go
just
ahead
meant
and
to
hang
make a
yourself.
point. That's just figure of speech.
But you've been doing that since you came here last time, just to make a point, and you don't know what you're saying.
That shit ain't no
Like
point.
the first time you were here, everything that I said to you, no matter how logical it was, you made an excuse for it as to why it wasn't your fault or why you couldn't be held accountable. And right now, just to
That what
make
you're
a
saying
point,
makes no sense with what I just said.
and right now, listen, if you let me finish, you'll understand. And right now, just to make a point, you said many, and then you took it back when everybody was going to say something about it.
Because I said something that's not how I wanted to express myself.
Then why did you say it?
I used the wrong word.
No, you're thinking too fast.
Mm.
You're just answering to respond. You're not trying to understand what he's saying. What he's saying is that sex is one of the most purest things that you can exchange with another man or another woman. So
I
why
didn't
would
say
you
it
give,
because of any of that.
so
You
why would
simply
give-
don't know me.
so
I
why would
said
you
it
give-
because
we're not
person-
talking about you. We're talking in general.
But I didn't say that because of the reason that you're saying. You're trying to get me to agree with you
I'm
on
not
your
trying to
reason.
get you to agree with me. I'm just telling you what it is. You don't
But
have
it's
to
not.
agree. You don't have to
How
agree.
you know what it
accept-
is if it's not?
You don't have to agree, accept it, or believe it. The facts is the facts.
How do you know the facts if you don't know me?
Because I'm not talking about you. I'm talking in general. I'm
But
just
you're-
telling you.
but you're
I'm
saying
telling
that
you
off
what
of
you
what I
did.
said.
No, I'm telling you
Because
what
I said
you,
many.
I'm telling you what you did.
It was by
I'm
accident.
telling you what you did.
Okay, next.
You're not. You're not listening to understand. You're listening to respond.
It's
His
fine.
point is. His point is that. And this is for all of y'all too. His point is that if you truly care about a man, if you really love that man, you like that man, you won't make him wait. It's because you don't like him that you make him wait.
Wait, what?
Can
It's
you repeat?
because
Yeah.
it's because you don't like him. You made him wait 5 because
Yeah.
you know that guy that you had sex with the same day, he wouldn't have let that shit fly.
Fact.
He would have
Maybe
ghosted
he's
you.
just somebody that's hot that you want to have sex with, but
And-
you don't see yourself in a relationship with.
That's fine.
Okay.
But what we're saying is why then make the guy that you actually care wait?
I think I know
Because you want it to be meaningful.
Because women want to seem more valuable nowadays.
You
by
want to feel
doing
like you
that.
understand that person more before you get into that first time with that person.
I think
'Cause
it
it's
is
more-
important to
it's more
wait though to
special.
have sex with
Exactly.
someone. Yeah, you
with
can't
somebody
just,
you actually see yourself with. Yeah,
yeah.
it
But
makes
that's-
it more special.
But that's why you shouldn't just be having sex, because sex is so meaningful
Yeah,
between
100%.
people. So you're wasting. So you wasted it on a guy that you just met, then you wasted on a guy that you waited for 5 days, and then you
but
make the man
sometimes it
that
doesn't just go like that. Sometimes it goes from meeting somebody and thinking, "Oh my god, I could possibly have something with this person," and just think like they're super attractive. I want to have sex with them, and you think that something good is gonna come out of that. But in reality, you were wrong. Like the judgments that you made on that person.
That's different. That's fine. If you are going towards that, then fine. But if you're just having random sex, random
Yeah,
nights,
right, that
No,
was not
that's
my
terrible
point.
advice.
But-
That's terrible
But
advice.
sex is
That's
sex is
fine.
sex
no,
is just
whatever.
sex.
No,
though.
listen,
That's
no,
what you
listen to
said.
what I'm saying.
She
Like
did
if
say
you
that.
are having, if you meet a guy and you get to know him and you guys are going that way towards a relationship, okay, you're giving that man sex. I'm talking about just random, like
She said because he was attractive.
I didn't
No,
hear that
I
part.
said because you think that you can possibly see yourself with this person. Plus, on
How
top
do you
of
know
that,
the first day?
No, but I have sex with people that I don't think I'm gonna be with,
but that's
and
why
I don't want to be with.
But that's the problem. You shouldn't just be having sex with people that you don't see
Who
yourself
say
with.
that?
Hey, look, I fuck with you for
Whoa, that's why you won't say your body count.
I
appreciate the honesty, man.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
yo,
honesty. I fuck with
Listen,
it.
I have, yo tengo culitos. Can you?
She has hoes. She has hoes.
Yo tengo culitos que
got a
son.
roster.
I don't speak Spanish.
I'm sorry. So I got.
She got
hoes.
She got roster. She
I
got
got
a
a
roster.
But just
That I
but
only
that's
have
your
them?
but
No,
your
no, no.
priority. But that's why you
Yeah,
specifically
listen,
won't
I'm
say your
not
body
saying-
count, because
I'm
if
not
you
saying-
were proud of it, you would just say it.
The difference between you and me right
You
now.
don't know me. You don't know the difference.
No.
Exactly. That's why it's
I'm saying about what you just said. I'm saying the difference in what you saying and what I'm saying right now. Because you're tú estás generalizando. I don't know.
You're generalizing. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
Because we are
saying.
talking
I'm
about a
saying,
generality, are we
listen,
not?
I'm saying the me, giving an example of me. I do have people that I want to have sex with, and that's it. Because like they're good. So what?
Would you allow your daughter to do that?
Good point.
Yeah.
You would allow your daughter.
I can't
Oh my
control.
God.
Can you
No,
control
would you
that?
allow your
Yes.
would you
Can
allow?
you control
I
that?
would not let
Could
my
I-
daughter do that.
Would you allow your daughter to have sex with multiple men? Would you
I'm
tell her
not saying
that?
multiple men.
That's what you said.
No, I'm
you
saying
just said
I have.
that you have.
No.
No,
Because
she just say
multiple
culitos.
is like I have a bunch of people. No, I'm saying I have a specific people
Yeah, that she goes
I
back to.
fuck with.
How many?
I'm not gonna say
3,
how
4,
many, but
5,
I would
6.
say like two.
That's
One.
two guys.
One.
First
Right
you
now
said
I have
many.
one. Right now I have
But
one.
first you said many. Now you said
Yeah,
Then
one,
you said
two.
two. Now you said one.
Stop the
Because
cap.
right now I have one. But listen, I had two. I had 3 people, not in the same time, but like that I can call like, hey,
Like on rotation.
I wanna have sex. Yeah. But not rotation, because it's not like, okay, Monday I'm gonna be with this one, Tuesday
So
I'm
is
gonna be
sex
with this one.
meaningless to you?
No,
So why are you having meaningless sex?
because it's not meaningless. It's not meaningless.
Please make
I'm
that
saying,
make sense.
yeah, it's not meaningless because for me, it matters to like have a like active sex life. So for me, it's not meaningless. If that's for you meaningless, that's for you.
No, I'm saying it's meaningless because you're just doing it with guys just because you're not doing it with
No.
somebody that you
No,
love.
because
and
it's
that
not
you
like
share.
because it's not a random boy that I met in the bar.
You're missing
It's
what she's
someone.
saying. You gain experience from sleeping with these other guys. Like you're gaining. You're not
No, but I
losing
don't think you guys are
anything.
understanding
I'm
what
not
she's
losing
saying.
anything.
I don't think you guys are understanding what she's saying. She's saying that she's like
belongs
she
to the
knows
streets.
these people.
No,
She's
what
had
the
them for a while.
Yeah.
And she just goes back to those same people just for sex. But she has cared
But
for
just
those
for
people
sex.
before that.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys have understood
No, I
what she's
understand
trying
what
to
she's
say.
saying.
And
She's
I
not
think that's
just
fine.
going to the
I
point saying,
understand fully
hey,
100%.
Basil understands
She's
perfectly
not-
what
I
she's saying.
understand.
And
I'm
I
sure
think that's
you're
fine.
a
Yeah.
product.
Okay. So real
But I
quick.
respect if you like.
Exactly. If you
Gotcha.
do, that's
Real
why
quick,
it's
Kexi, real quick. I know you got to go, but I want
Yeah,
to
I
thank you for number one, coming to a podcast where, English isn't your first language. You did
Thank
really
you.
great.
I
And
tried my
I think, we don't agree on a lot of things, but I think you were great for TV.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
thanks a lot. Do me a favor, disconnect her mic and have a good night. Be safe, okay?
Thank you so much. Nice to
you have to
meeting
go
you
too?
all.
Okay, cool.
Keep making music, girl.
Actually, wait, hold on,
Thank you.
real quick. Hold on. Let's wrap it up real quick, man. We're gonna wrap it up, okay? Real
Okay,
quick.
cool.
Because we've gone over 2 hours already. Anyways, let's go ahead and power up GK Rock, man. He says, ladies, let's make this quick. He says, if and when your man puts that ring on your finger and you've somehow found out that the ring costs him 6 figures, would you care more for your man or the costly diamond ring? Okay, so would you care more for the ring or for your husband? Which one? Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to answer that in my own way, and I'll get to the answer when I get to it. But I feel like it doesn't really matter, like the price of a ring. Like that's not why you value a man, but you can also appreciate that he was willing to go through spending that amount of money on a ring for you. You appreciate that, but you don't say that they're better than anybody else for that. They respect you and they appreciate you, and if you have the ability to spend that much on a ring for somebody, then you should, because everybody wants a pretty ring. So as a woman, you are thankful for that.
I
But
think the question was, do you value more the ring or your man? Right?
you value the man, because the ring does not matter. It could cost $5 million.
So you value the man. What about you? The ring or the man?
The man. What do you mean?
The man. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
The man.
What about you?
The man.
What about you over here?
The man, but he have to tell me if it's fake or not.
Yo, you.
I love a beautiful woman, but scammer.
Bro, she's a gold digger.
She's scamming that 33-year-old.
Yo,
But that's
yo,
good though.
I mean,
she's a gold digger, bro.
Idiots.
but have you seen her accent and everything?
Yeah, I mean she's fine as fuck. She got the reason to
Exactly.
be.
Fucking gold digger, bro. Okay, cool.
But at least she
What
looks
about
good.
you?
it is.
It is what it is. Hey,
You
listen,
never know.
guys, it is what it is, man. Okay, what about
The
you?
man.
The man. Okay, what about
The
you?
man.
The man. What about you?
The man.
Fair enough. Let's power up my man, Dr. Kish, real quick, man. He says, and that's how we know how you have a high body count. And you don't need to tell us your body count. You'll indirectly give us the clues, and the smart ones will read in between the lines. Thanks for sharing, Brittany. Holy shit. Shout out to my man, Dr.
Dr.
Kish,
Kish is
man.
killing
You
it.
love to talk
Where'd you
because
find
my body
this?
count is not high. So
Okay.
That's
Real
the
quick.
guy that I wanted to answer to. And that's the
okay.
second thing that he has said.
Okay, what's up?
So I did want to ask you guys, when we walked in physically,
Uh-huh.
what body count would you give?
Okay,
give
fair
each
enough. Let's
and
play
one of
this
us?
game. Let's play this game. I'll go first.
And then I need you to tell me after you've gotten to know us.
Okay.
Well,
To be fair,
yeah,
we didn't.
we haven't
to
really-
be
yeah, I
fair, we
know.
didn't get to see you guys before the show.
But
You
yeah,
guys.
we've spoken about the
Okay, I'm
questions.
just gonna go based off what I know right now. I would say you probably have like around 10 to 12. You probably have around. I'd give you like less than 5. I'm just gonna give you a number. I say about 3. I'll give you. I think I would give you like 8. Oh God.
Why are you looking?
I would because.
Why are you looking?
Because
I love it.
Wait, but this is based
Nah,
on what
nah,
we're
nah.
saying or based on
No,
our
no, no,
Based
based
off
on
what
looks.
based off
Looks.
what the information that we've gathered
No,
tonight.
No, but she asked on the
no,
based
that's
on
what I'm
looks.
She was
No,
saying
no,
based
hold
on
on,
looks.
no. Because we didn't remember, ladies. We just saw you right before the show.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't formulate an opinion if
Based
I never
off
saw you.
looks.
No. I'm saying when we walked in, each and one of us that we walked in.
We
What
didn't
you
see
think-
you when you walked in.
No,
We
I
saw
love-
you right before the show started.
Okay, so before we started, you saw all of our faces, right?
Okay. But I didn't get to see your bodies. I'm
Okay,
talking about
that's
based
Yeah,
off
he's
what
not
I know
on
right
that.
now.
He's just trying to
I
get
know,
the
I
show
know.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
That's
the face. And then I'm saying after you've heard
That's what I'm doing.
answering our
After
questions.
everything I've heard tonight, what I've gathered, all the information, I'm going off that.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you, damn, you're high. I would say you're around 25, 30. Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I think we're going
Yeah.
too high.
I would say you know
You're
what?
wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I would say you probably. I'll give you about 5.
Damn.
And I'll give her about 10. I would. Ooh, god damn.
What do you mean?
Son, where'd you find that?
I'm gonna give you a.
she goes on a repeat cycle. Remember, it's
Okay.
not like it's new people.
Okay.
She be throwbacking.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna say 30, and then for you,
What is this number?
That's not her
realistically, for you, I'm gonna say you're probably about 15, 20.
Dude, this is not the 90s. Like,
Yo,
what the
you
fuck?
went high.
Hey,
with
listen,
this.
based off
high
what,
as fuck for
based
me.
off what I know. Okay, real quick. What about you? Go
That's
ahead.
crazy.
I'd probably say about 10.
Not even.
About 10, maybe like 15, 20. Probably like 5 or 10. I'd say about 5. Yeah, you're like 20. 15.
Why 20 or 25?
You just give me those kind of vibes. You said yours last night. I know yours is 8, so I'm not gonna classify you. I'd say less than 3. Her, and then you hard to say, so I would just say less than 5.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick before we get Basil to go, guys, like the video real quick, man. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. Short and concise, bro. Go ahead.
Brittany, you probably got like 13. I'll give you 18, 5,
25.
24, 23. I'll give you 23. I'll be nice. 23.
I got 25. It is what it is.
23.
I said, why you rolling your eyes? We're giving you our honest opinion.
Just off of what I heard. 23. I know you 8. I know 3. I'll give you 8.
Okay. Guys, listen, man, real quick. I want to thank the panel for coming. You guys were lit as fuck. This is probably one of my most entertaining panels that we've had. I will say I appreciate you guys being prompt and on time. I think you guys gave the people watching a good show. I think even though we disagreed on a lot of things, we did it respectfully. So I appreciate that. Guys, on your way out, like the video, man. If you want to become a member, hit that join button,
Hold
man.
on, Eric, before we go, 7K, right? Did we
Yeah, man. Shout out to us, bro.
We just
shout
said
out to
7K,
us.
guys,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate you guys.
Shout out to you guys, man. We wouldn't be able to do it with you guys. And
We're
also,
fucking
man,
killing
shout out another thing. We're gonna do a collab soon with whatever podcast.
That's
It's It's a big podcast, man. You know, we're doing more collabs now, so that's helping us a lot. And honestly, too, the ladies, you guys coming helps us a lot too. So I don't want you guys to leave here without knowing that we actually appreciate you guys coming. Okay, that means a lot to us, and we wouldn't be anything without you guys, man. So thank you guys for continuously just supporting us, man. We'll see you guys Wednesday, man, for the nighttime show.
Oh no. I would have touched you with a fucking stick.